Hello, hello. Ooh, stuff is not going as it should up there. Why is it showing and why is it on the left? Alright. Hello, hello everyone. Thank you. So nice, so nice. So nice, so nice. Hello, hello. Hello, let's see who's here. Let's see who's here. Chepo, you were first. Congratulations. And let's see, I see a Hunai, and I see a Zewo. Welcome, welcome. Alright, and I see a Puppies, and a Hydrate. You guys are busy. Alright, give me a moment, everyone. Alright, we have a piece for Chepo. Oh, did you redeem your kitty, Jill? I'm sorry. Hold on, I didn't see. Yes, you did, Hunai. Hold on. There you go. Okay. So you've got Hunai in there. And we have Chepo. Are you challenging me to a duel? I don't think it's working, is it? That's weird. Is it... What happens if I type accept? It's not... Huh? The duo isn't working. That's weird. Could it have to be... Does it have to be without the at? Hold on. What if I do... If I do this? Yes, okay, so it's without the at. There we go. Lilith, are you pulling for Rissa? I am. I am. All right, let's watch this duo first. Let's see who's gonna win. Let's see. All right. Ooh, a crit. And I missed. Are you kidding? It's not supposed to happen. Hold on there. That's not supposed to happen. What are you doing? Huh? No. I'm losing by so much. What the heck? It's not supposed to happen. Sorry, did I forget a piece, Monica? I'm sorry. Hold on. Hold on. Did you do a piece that I forgot? Give me a second. You did, Monica. You gave me a head pat. I didn't hear your pulling. Yes, I think I am. I don't know how much I have to pull, but... No, it says here that you gave head pat. They're saving for 5.6. Who's coming in 5.6? I haven't kept up, I'm not gonna lie. But hold on. Alright. I'll give you a piece, Monica. Just this time. Just this time. Ooh, the chef lady. Has the chef lady been revealed? I didn't know. Oh. I didn't know. That's weird, Monica. Well, I'll give you a piece. I'll give you a piece just this time. Hold on. Genshin. Chef lady. What's she like? Hold on, let me see. Because I don't know which one's an official one that I'm just seeing. I'm not sure. I really liked her vibe just from the little shadow as well. Is she... She has a red outfit, right? Red outfit, kind of blonde brown hair. Anyway, I took a look at the Slay the Princess song and all I can say is probably spoiler heavy. Yeah, no, that's fair. Is she not red? Because then I'm seeing a fake one. Isn't it? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. What's her name? Effie? Wait, you were saying 5.6, right? Oh, right. No, you're right. It's white. I just saw a fake one. Lily, yes. Yes. Oh yeah, she is cute. She is cute. I do like her. Well, we'll see how it goes. I might not even have enough to pull for anything, really. I don't know, the drama blocked my view of the game. That's fair. I get my answer through memes, but all the memes are about drama now. Yeah, no, that's fair. It's, sometimes it gets a bit much when there's a lot of drama. Anyway, Lily, guess what? I have a story question for Chippo. Oh my, oh my. Oh my, oh my. Are we doing Arlechinchilla's story? Should we do Arlechinchilla's story? I also kind of want to continue the main storyline, but we can also do the Arlechinchilla's story. Would you guys prefer that? Because then we can do that. You promise? I can do it. Should we do Arlechinchilla? Because I can do it. Yes? Okay. Alright, let me change the title. Alright. There we go. Alright. There should be an ad starting soon. So I am gonna switch the game, but I will wait until the ads are over. So once you guys are back from the ads, please do let me know. And then we'll probably properly start. But first I will set some stuff up. Let's go to game. Let's go here. Let's move to you. Okay, Monica is saying, Chapel, I need to know if you would have any sibling characters or someone to care about for your character. Basically, do you have someone you like and care about and whatever, I think. Or a pet or animal. Lilith, yesterday I stayed up till 6 AM. Or well, today, but yeah. Oh my goodness. That's so late. Why did you do that? You need to sleep. Yes, a ferret named Tibbles. That is a perfect something to care about. I agree. Alright. Alright, looks like the ad. Oh, it's big. It's not supposed to be that big. Hold on. Why does it keep doing that? There we go. That's it. Perfect, perfect. Sounds like the story's coming together, huh? Alrighty. I'm just gonna check something if my headphones are on the right setting real quick, so I will not be able to hear anything or say anything because that is weird. But I'll be right back. Hold on. Alright, there we go. I don't know if you guys can hear when I do that, but I need to make sure I wasn't still on noise cancelling. Need to be able to hear myself. Aha, I've yet to write a story still, and I'm currently writing what I think would be in each chapter. I see, I see. Alright, controller is on. Let's go. Let me just turn on an extra light. There we go. All right. Sorry, I'm bouncing all over the place. Okay, so I was forced to touch grass today. You're free from Agile, welcome back. I was forced to touch grass today, so I haven't even played. So we should probably do my dailies first. Yes! It's a bad thing in story you're touching a whole lot of grass. Hope you know that. Oh my, oh my. That's true, that's true. I sent you stickers? Yes, I'm seeing. I'm seeing. Alright. So we have our lovely lady Farina here. I've been working on her. She is now level 90. Her weapon's the pipe. And artifacts I'm still kind of not sure about, but it works for now. So going pretty good. Let's do the dailies real quick. And then let's do the Arlechinchilla story. The pipe. The pipe. Yes. I craft resin. Pretty sure I already have. Oh, I don't. Oh, nice. Okay, well, we can do that. Then we can do that. Let's do that then. I thought I already had resin. Metal pipe sounds. And shrimp, that is a very good one. You guys do deserve metal pipe sounds. There are metal pipe sounds for bits, but that's the only way I've got them. I can do metal pipe sounds. Ooh, just streaming this is giving me karma gems. Hold on. Let me claim him. Let me claim him.
Boring. Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna give you one metal pipe. Just this time. Give me a loud though, I'm pretty sure. Okay? Jump scare ready? Are you jump scare ready? Let's go. Hold on. Let's go. Ow. Well, there you have your metal pipe sounds. No, I'm not ready. Louder, I can't put it louder. I can't. It's as loud as it can be. Your ears, I'm sorry. How do you think mine feel? Mine are so big. Do you have any preferred fantasy currency and listed names for family members or kittenhood friends? Not really, honestly. For fantasy currency, you can probably just do gold, right? And for rents, I don't know. There we go. And
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
so waiting for Lilith to have EM Sans.
Thank you for completing today's commissions.
Well, you know, it will happen one day. One day. You know, sometime.
Ad Astra.
I'll get there one day. Alright. All done there. How's Fufu build? Fufu is level 90. Pipe. Level 90 and rank 5. Well, that was worth a try. That's fine. Thanks, Kitty. Sorry. Artifacts are this, and this, but I'm not done yet. I'm still farming. Because Fischl also has the same set, so I'm just farming for both of them. Ooh. And talents is 676 currently. Normal official, imagine. Is this normal? I don't know, man. I'm just doing whatever. All right, so Arlechinchilla story quest, right? Shall we do it? I guess ready for it. Are you? Are you? Are you guys ready? Shall we do it today? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Lynette screen time. Hey. Right.
Hey, traveler. Paimon.
That's the wrong one, but okay.
Oh, Paimon knows that voice.
How's sound, by the way?
Over here.
Prepare yourself for the best line said by Lynette in this game. Ooh, Lenny, it's been too long.
To borrow one of the more popular turns of phrase at the moment, this appears to be quite the
How is
fated
sound,
reunion.
everyone?
Running
Is
into
it
you
comfy?
two out of the blue like this has really made my day. I certainly wasn't expecting it.
You can say that again. What brings you to Poisson? Wait, Paimon's got it! You must be here for one of your magic shows, right?
Isn't that one song from The Lion King, The Lily King? Oh my goodness. I could be.
Actually, we've run into a bit of trouble on the
You
home
guys
front.
would
So
be
Father
my
arranged for us to
subjects,
stay in
right?
Poisson for the time being.
Right?
Oh, are Lynette and Fremine here too?
Yep, along with most of the other members of the House of the Hearth. You may have noticed Poisson seems a bit more crowded than usual.
Ooh.
So you're saying nearly the entire organization has moved to Poisson? Sounds like you've run into way more than just a bit of trouble. What's really going on?
Well...
Since the two of you are so
Oh
curious,
gosh.
perhaps I can fill in the gaps.
You scared Paimon half to death!
Father, you're here.
One of my friends saw the Netherlands flag today and said, "Why does Pepsi get a country?" Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
You know...
Why?
On second thought,
Indeed.
maybe we don't need to know. It's all probably super confidential House of the Hearth stuff, right? We totally weren't trying to pry or anything.
No need to be nervous. I could sense your genuine concern from your conversation just now. Of course, I can also understand your confusion. Sending so many Fatui here to Poisson, it's only natural that some might suspect an ulterior motive to be involved.
Well, we are a little curious. We still have our reservations about your organization.
I understand. I'm well aware you've had your fair share of confrontations with the Fatui in the past, and I can't exactly guarantee that we'll remain on good terms in the future. As for right now, however, I would say we have little reason to be at odds, wouldn't you agree? The House of the Hearth could stand to be more open with those who have worked so closely with us in the past.
This one is one of my favorite quests because Paimon's voice is lower pitched than every other Fontaine quest. Yeah, I feel like they at some point were like, let's get it a bit lower. By the way, I just realized I think I got a hydrate earlier, right? I didn't even hydrate. Let's do that real quick. Oh, that was a weird squeak. That was a weird one.
As for the issue at hand,
Can you have a little
well,
sip?
it hardly relates to any ulterior motive. To be frank, it all stems from a certain rumor circulating around the House of the Hearth. It's an internal matter.
Close and squeak. Let's see if this one's any better. There we go. There we go. Chapo, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
What sort of rumor?
I think your
A
thoughts
rumor
slipped
that a
out there.
certain phantom child is hiding away in the House of the Hearth.
Ooh. Ooh. Some sort of ghost story, maybe? I feel like I'm getting chills already.
A phantom child? Ooh, just hearing the name is giving Paimon the creeps.
A spirit that should have long ceased to exist is lurking in the shadows of the House of the Hearth. So I decided to bring the children to Poisson before continuing to investigate the situation. I expect I should be able to track down the spirit fairly quickly. After that, it's just a matter of resolving the situation. It shouldn't be much trouble at all. If you're curious, or if you still have some concerns, it might be advisable to stick around for a few days. I'm sure the children would be exceedingly pleased to welcome some visitors. Lenny, I'll leave you to entertain our guests. I have some matters to attend to.
Of course, Father.
Well, now where is Lynette? We need Lynette. couldn't help but feel intimidated during that conversation with the knave. Now that she's gone, it feels like I can finally breathe again. He also suggested that we stick around for a few days, but why?
It has long been a dream of mine to invite you to our home and introduce you to my other siblings. You're quite well known in the organization already. A lot of people have been talking about you, especially after everything with the prophecy. If you're willing, why don't you stay a while and have a little chat with us?
Well, that sounds nice.
Alright. We don't have anything else to do right now anyway. But let's be clear, we're just gonna be there as guests, okay? Don't get any funny... Oh, wait a second. For your guests, that probably means we'll be treated to lots of yummy food, right?
Oh my.
Of course. During our stay in Poisson, we've been helping out the locals with some fishing. We bring in quite the bounty every day. In fact, today is the perfect chance for me to show you what I can do in the kitchen. Let's go. I'll take you to where we're staying.
All right. Let's go then. Hello, hello, the legend. Welcome back. And hello, hello, Eibecher. Hi. Welcome, welcome. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. We are doing the story quest for Arlechinchilla. I still forget how I'm supposed to pronounce that. Ta-da! Yes. But welcome,
We
welcome
rented this
everyone.
house from one of the locals to use
It's
as a
German, don't worry about
temporary
the
base.
pronunciation.
I'll
Hey,
come
I
back
can do
later
that.
and tidy up a bit.
Eibecher.
After that, it should be all
I'm
ready for you
Dutch,
to stay in
so
tonight.
no worries.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for following, Eibecher. Thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoy your time here. Are you EU? I am EU. I am Dutch. I'm from the Netherlands. Ta-da!
Awesome!
Welcome, everyone.
So,
No, welcome,
where are
welcome.
we
We're
off
just
to
chilling
now?
with the Arlecchino. Can you rate my account then? No.
Well, when I happened to run into you two earlier, I was
Not
actually
right
in
now,
the
at
middle of
least.
distributing some supplies. With this many people staying in Poisson, we have to bring in outside supplies every now and then. I should probably make sure the rest of these provisions get delivered.
like so.
Otherwise, people might
Okay,
start
okay,
to get
hold on.
antsy.
I gotcha. I was like, rate your Twitch account. No, so yeah, I don't do the account reviews, but to be very honest, it's also because I am just really shit at the game. Like I just play and do whatever, really. I don't really know much about the in-game, like how to best play it, you know? But also thank you for following DC PUBG. Oh my. Thank you for following. I hope you enjoy your time here. I hope you're all doing well today. How long have you been playing Genshin? I have been playing for about a year and a half right now, I think. But we can check my Ember in a little bit to have a look. Ooh, uppies. We can do an uppies. Complimentary bomb. Yes. Hunor does give me suggestions for how to improve my account, but I don't always listen. Let me give you your uppies.
There are all sorts of rumors about your organization floating around out there. Paimon's not sure if she could even take a wild guess as to what's true and what's not.
There's
Like,
so
now
many
that we
people on
finally
top
have
of
the
my
chance to
head.
see a day in the life
How
of the
lovely.
house, we can take a good look at how you operate.
All right.
Well, you're more than welcome to come along. Just follow
Don't
me.
always listen. I can give a suggestion on how to improve. You can see my account if it's good. You have reference. Build Lynette. Hey, my Lynette is getting there. Basically, I am just not really focusing much on the improvement. My Lynette is doing pretty well, I'd say. I'd say she's doing pretty well. I'm getting there. All right. let's continue. We are looking forward to seeing Lynette. Apparently, she has a very good voice line in this one. So let's see. Let's see. Still no Lynette, no.
Linny, you're finally here. The supplies. I'm assuming you've...
Brought them with me? Yep, here you go. Hello? Something caught your eye?
Why me, of course.
It's the Traveler in Paimon!
Exactly.
No way!
Come here, everyone! Hurry! The Traveler and Paimon are here!
One at a time, please. Don't crowd around them all at once. We don't want to scare off our guests now, do we?
Oh, it's alright! Gotta say, Paimon didn't realize we were this famous.
Of course! Father and Linny have told us so much about you.
Father told us about how you helped Linny. According to her, you're a trustworthy friend. And as far as she's concerned, that's pretty much the highest compliment we've ever heard her give.
Oh my.
As you can imagine, everyone's been very curious about you.
I heard the Traveler is so strong that she can move a mountain with her bare hands.
Of course, easily.
I heard Paimon eats so much that she can clean out the entire pantry at Hotel Tabor in just 3 days.
Yeah,
Wait
no,
a
that's
second,
true.
That's the rumor you heard about Paimon? Oh, not cool at all.
Mine's also a bit of a stretch.
Oh, wait. When guests visit, you're supposed to give them gifts and stuff, right?
Oh, we don't need something like that. Besides, we don't have anything to give to you. Come on, we insist. I can give you some of my new potions. Just pick your poison. And by that, I mean medicine or actual poison.
Why
I've
is
got
this
both.
child dealing with poison? Hold on.
Or maybe Shaplo can teach you guys about stealth. He's super good at it. He's never been caught.
Never.
Ah, now that's not a bad idea. I know
I
you
want that
usually
poison.
prefer to fight head on,
Gimme.
but it never hurts to expand your bag of tricks, right?
I am
When it
quite
comes to
curious about
eliminating your
that poison.
enemies, staying quiet can go a long way. Trust me. I was poisoned not
whoops.
too long ago, and I'm still dealing with the after effects. So I'm not quite as good as I was before, but I can still give you some pointers.
Wait, when you said gifts, Paimon didn't think you meant poison and stealth tactics.
But
Yeah, those are some
the
interesting
best things we
gifts.
can give you.
Oh my
Like
goodness, you too. You two, Chapel, you guys are sharing the same brain cell right now, I'm pretty sure.
Ooh, how about this? Tell me the name of someone who really annoys you, and we'll teach him a lesson for you.
The dangerous suggestions keep on coming one after another.
All
You
right,
start to get a bit
Fold
worried,
Selvar.
I think it said.
I think that's enough suggestions for now. When it comes to being a good host, it's the thought that counts. You don't need a physical gift to make our guests happy. In fact, pestering them with suggestion after suggestion might make them more annoyed than anything. I would say your enthusiasm
Oh
has
my
certainly gotten
goodness,
across.
goodness. Oh, hello, Kaz. Welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing. 16 months. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Oh, thank you so much. You're such a sweetheart. Thank you. How are you doing, Kaz? Have you been busy recently? Exams were crazy after 3 months finally over. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad they're finally over. I hope they went well. Complimentary bomb, very nice. I hope they went well. Have you gotten anything back yet? I hope everything went well and you're able to relax now because oh my goodness, that must have been such a long time and so many exams. I only failed one probably. That's great! Oh my goodness, an uppies for Kaz. Look at that. There you go. We're gonna need to make my head bigger at this point. There's so many people on there. Look at you guys go. All right. Well, I really hope you fail none of them, but even failing one is also already so impressive. I really hope they all went well. And I hope you can rest up now. Have some chill times. Enjoy yourself. And once again, thank you so much for subscribing.
Really?
We're currently doing the Arlecchino storyline. What do you mean? You need to make your head bigger. It's plenty big. You are quite smart, probably. I thought we went through a while of you guys saying that there's nothing in here, which is why you were bombing it. Yeah, I've been enjoying doing absolutely nothing. Just wasting time feels great. Oh my goodness, yes. After such a busy time, getting back to just being able to do nothing without feeling like guilty about it is so good. It's so good. What is 9 plus 10? No, it's 19. I salute you for getting the pipe for Fufu. Yeah, it took me some time. Let me check if it's hollow. Hey, did you just bomb my head? Don't bomb my head. I just used Fafonias. Yeah, so I didn't have any of the other recommended weapons available. So I was like, uh-oh, I need to buy 21. No way, that's not true. It was an echo. Oh my goodness. You guys. Absolutely, we definitely feel the love.
Awesome! It's been so
Maybe we
long
should,
since we've had guests to play with. If there's anything you need, just let us know.
Maybe we should do a quiz sometime. Then you guys can actually see how one brain cell I am.
Yeah, especially if it's poison or something. I've got all sorts of potions for that.
We can also do an autism test sometime. I'm gonna get a really autistic answer, so. It's a joke from an incredibly popular Vine. Oh man, I don't know that one. Oh, I thought I knew all the popular ones, but I don't. Give the poison to me. No, I want it. Can we just get 2 poisons?
Well, we'll talk to you all later.
2 poisons?
We've still got supplies to distribute.
All right, see you later.
Alright, let's go see. When will we get to see Lynette is the question. No. Can we not have 2 poison?
Lenny, about all that poison and stealth tactics talk just now.
Scared you, did it? That kind of talk comes with being part of the House of the Hearth. When Foltz was really young, he strangled all of his family pets.
Excuse
Just out
me?
of curiosity. He was labeled a dangerous problem child and was abandoned by his family.
Excuse me? They just... Huh? Huh? Good God. They just dropped that. What the heck? This kid... I think this kid needs therapy, not whatever is going on here. Oh my goodness. When I did the autism test, they said I didn't just pass with flying colors, I passed with colors that can travel through space. Don't you just love it? When there's streamers that go, oh, I'm taking an autism test, but I don't have it, so I'm gonna be fine. And then they get like, oh yeah, you are very autism. Did you get the living polearm from the event a while ago? Which one? That's actually a thing that happens a lot. There was even a book written about it. Do not read it, you will cry. Oh my. I believe it's also one of the warning signs of a murderer, isn't it? If someone kills their pets or kills animals.
Elwar has an unnatural obsession with potions.
Very interesting.
Father has forbidden her from trying all the different concoctions she comes up with, but she still tries to test them in secret.
Hamayu no ohanashi.
Chaplot is around my age. While I'm mainly responsible for collecting intelligence, he handles surveillance. He's very passionate about his work and has no reservations about taking on some very difficult missions. I know you two probably aren't used to that kind of talk, but I can promise you they only had the best of intentions. Things like stealth tactics and developing different poisons, they really mean a lot to them. They were just trying to share the best of what they could offer, that's all.
Okay. Alarm. Ooh, that's interesting, Chippo. Okay. What was the weapon I need to look into? Oh, whoops. Can I sort? I cannot. Hold on. Tamayu. How do I... You do have it? Where is it? This one! Right! Yes, I do have that one. I don't know who it's good for, though. I don't know who I should give it to. Yep. Trembling. It's good for her. Ooh, ad break. Very good for her. Ooh, okay. Yes, can someone type in chat for Chepo that I'm waiting until the ads are over? Because that would be very nice. Kaz, no! He can't. Damn, okay. Okay, this is a Natlin thing. I can't level it up yet, but the hope is that I'm going to be able to just level it up soon. And then all of this. Alright. Bloop. Okie dokie. It's very good for Chun-Li. Awesome. Awesome. Then I will level it up once we get into Natlin. And it will be great. Because it's ER, which she has issues with. But yeah, it took a lot of time to get the pipe, but I'm glad I did it. By the way, if we're waiting now, right? Did you guys see the Nintendo Direct? Did you guys watch it? What did you think? I was really quite happy with it. I saw some people saying like, oh, it was a disappointing Nintendo Direct, but I so don't agree. It was really quite good. Like, yeah, sure, there's a bunch of stuff in there that I didn't care about, but it was clearly stuff that people were excited about. Switch 3? Switch 3. No, not Switch 3, sadly. Basically what it was is that they have a Nintendo Direct scheduled for in a few days. I think the 2nd or the 4th, somewhere there. And then out of the blue, they were just like, hey, here's another one. Let's go. So they didn't mention anything at all about the Switch 2, except for some backwards compatibility, which has to do with like a new thing they're doing. But there were a bunch of games and I was like, ah! One of my childhood obsession is back, you guys. My childhood obsession is back. Tomodachi Life. Have you guys ever played Tomodachi Life? Because it's such chaos and I was obsessed with it as a kid and I'm so glad it's back. I know it. It's so good. I'm so glad it's back. And it looks so good, the new trailer. Oh my goodness. It looks so much better, even. And what else did they show? They showed a bit of Pokemon. And they showed something really cool, actually. they were like, when you have a physical copy of your games, you can lend it out to your friends and family. How lovely is that? And then they were like, what if you could do the same thing with your digital games? Well, now you can. And it was like, holy shit, no one's ever done that. None of the other companies have done that. But starting in a couple months, we can apparently like lend out our digital games to friends. I am hyped. I am like, oh my god. That is such a big deal. If it's gonna go as it seems like it will go, it's gonna be such a big deal. I love that game. It's so good. It's so good. All right, let's go get to the next bit. Maybe we should watch the Tomodachi Life trailer. I went back and watched the old Tomodachi Life trailer. It is complete chaos. It is complete chaos. It's like the old Nintendo execs being like, they're like shipping Link and Zelda, and they're talking about how everyone wants Samus as their girlfriend, and then they're showing like a love triangle between two of the execs and Samus, and then a love square, and it's insanity. Are you getting Lynette?
Filial, supplies are here.
Thanks. And who are these two? Outsiders?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the Traveler and Paimon.
Hello, hello.
Oh, you're the famous duo I've been hearing so much about. It's nice to meet you. I heard you've traveled to all sorts of places. Is that true?
Indeed it is.
Of course! We're making our way all across to that!
Oh, good for you.
You must be pretty familiar with Fontaine by now, then. Have you seen the new opera that started running recently? I think it's called... The 4,000 Thieves?
Why no Lynette on team? That is a good question. Just because. Hello, Lily and Paimon. I sure hope one of you is unmute most of the time and the other has an irritating, high-pitched voice. Well, that's oddly specific.
Oh, this is the first we've heard of it.
That's oddly specific, Chepo.
It seems like it's going to be fantastic. From what I've been able to tell from the posters, anyway. You should definitely check it out if you have the time.
Oh, and there's the Blind Maiden, too. That one is supposed to have audience interaction. Seems pretty interesting.
Ooh. Just spend some time talking about popular culture.
After
the
this
atmosphere
mission is
becomes
over,
more
I
relaxed.
think I'll go get a manicure.
Oh, maybe I should dye my hair. Wonder how much it'll cost.
Autocorrect ruined my joke. I can't have anything because of audio correct. Dang it. Oh, poor you. It's always audio correct, isn't it?
Is it
You
just
poor
Paimon,
thing.
or do these two seem much easier to get along with than the others? Looks like the House of the Hearth has some normal members after all.
I heard that.
Oh! Oops.
Well, that's one way to get past it. Is just turn it off.
I'm guessing you're referring to Foltz and the others? Yeah, we're definitely not all like them.
I bet those crazies are practically foaming at the mouth right now. I'm sure they just can't wait to get back to Snezhnaya to carry out the plan.
That's enough, Filial.
Don't talk about family members behind their back, right? Whatever. Let's go.
She doesn't seem nice.
Guess this is goodbye then. If you ever have some time, we should go see the opera together.
All right.
Well, that's it for the supplies. We should probably head back as well.
Where's Lynette? We miss our girl. Where is she?
Well, they didn't seem too happy with each other. Seems like there could be something more going on here.
It's better not to pry.
You're right. We're only here as guests after all.
Yeah.
Oh, Linny's getting super far ahead. Come on, let's catch up.
I think we need to see the other femboy first. Ah, maybe.
Looks like there's more trouble in store next month, too. When will it end?
Hey, just focus on the positives. At least our time in Poisson has been pretty relaxing. Don't you think?
Alright. Well, that sounds better than whatever they were saying before. Oh, I'm gonna die if I do this wrong. The only one in that family who isn't
So,
confused about their
what do
gender
you
is
think of the
Lynette.
members you've met so far?
True, though. They certainly got a lot of personality.
Well, Father is always encouraging us to be strong-willed and independent. So if there's one thing we've got, it's people who aren't afraid to speak their mind.
Which is
Well,
good.
I should probably get cooking. Wanna join?
Of course!
Then let's head out and... Huh? Fremine? What are you doing here?
Well,
Wait, you're right. Lenny femboy, Fremi femboy, Alekino, father.
Hey, nice to see you again!
I heard you're here as guests of House of the Hearth. Welcome.
Well, whether she's lesbian or bi, she's a cutie, that's for sure.
We were just going to make some food. Why don't you come along? I could use some help in the kitchen, and I seem to remember you mentioning you wanted to make seafood soup for the traveler in Paimon.
Ooh.
Seafood soup? Oh, Paimon's drooling already.
Were you looking for something just now, Fremine? Maybe I can help.
It's nothing. I just wanted to see if there were any extra supplies.
Yeah, we've got some left over. What do you need?
Some food and water. And some clean cloth, if possible.
No problem. Give me a second here. Food, water... Wait a minute. What do you need all of those for? You're not on any missions as far as I'm aware,
He got
and you were
caught.
just going to come eat with us. So what's this all about?
I thought I'd grab an extra portion because I get hungry at night. Could be because I'm growing, you know? And...
Let me guess. Let me guess. You rescued a kitten or something. That's gonna be it.
Fremine. You remember what I told you? You're not like me. Your lying skills still need some work. Tell me what's going on. Is it really bad enough that you have to keep it from your own brother?
Maybe it'll be better if we gave them some space.
This
Just
is the first time
tell
I've
him.
seen that kind of look on your face. Whatever happened, does it have something to do with Father?
yes.
Think, Fremi, think. What will you have if you keep attempting to lie? Nothing. Nothing at all.
Just follow me.
My guess is gonna be true, isn't it? He's gonna have like a stray cat or something. I bet. I bet. I want a cat so bad. I want a kitty. Oh, am I too high? I am, aren't I? Finally adopted the cat in ZZZ. Ooh, very nice. Where is it? Where do I go? I'm puzzled. am I supposed to go? What do you mean? What objective in the area? Is it down there or is it up here? Kitty! The hiding spot, so it makes sense you can't find it. Well, that's true. Where do I... It's down. Oh, god damn it. Oh, it's here, isn't it?
You're back! Oh, and you've brought some friends with you this time.
Hello, my name's Linny. I grew up in the House of the Hearth. And you are?
Hi, Linny. I'm also a child of the House of the Hearth.
Hold on a
Just
minute.
like you.
Hold on a minute. Isn't she from that trailer? Isn't she Arlechinchilla's friend
You can call
from
me
that
Clairvy.
trailer? Right?
Clairvy?
What trailer? Never heard of it.
It's nice to meet you.
Don't think about that. Okay.
Does that
Okay.
name ring any bells, Linny?
No, not at all. That's not a name we have on our roster, I'm
How
sure
is
of
she
it.
here?
What I'm not sure of, though, is how she managed to sneak in. She must be the phantom child Father's been searching for. From the looks of it, I'm guessing you were the one that found her, Fremine.
Take my hat's fooling yourself.
You,
Hey, I couldn't help it.
Haven't told
You put it in
Father,
a trailer.
have you?
No, I haven't told anyone. I've just been keeping her
Try
hidden.
so hard not to spoil it, now you go and do it yourself. How was I supposed to know that?
For how long?
Shame. Oh, it's a shame we don't have a cone of shame yet. I mentioned this last time, right?
It's garbage.
So true. I mentioned this last time, right? That I saw a VTuber and they had a cone of shame, and I was like, oh, we need that. We really need that.
About half a month now.
You could have put a cone of shame on me if we had it.
So ever since we got to Poisson, then, do you have any idea what you're doing?
I know what I'm doing.
Really? Because from where I'm standing, it looks like you're hiding the very person Father has been trying to find. If Father finds out about this, everyone involved is going to be punished.
That's how you do it? Photoshop it?
You know the rules of the
You
house,
can- hold
Fremine.
on.
I know you do. Father doesn't tolerate any form of betrayal. So why are you doing this?
I've thought it through.
Hold on. I'm Googling.
And I just can't hand her over like that. Linny, don't you remember last year? Sheplo nearly died after getting poisoned during that one mission. He wasn't able to get back before the poison started taking effect, and not a single person was there to help him. That night, while I was sleeping, I heard a voice telling me to go save him. I opened my eyes, but I couldn't find the source of the voice. I thought maybe I was just hearing things, but I went to look for him anyway. Luckily, I got there with enough time to save his life. That feeling of
Why can I
being
not
haunted,
Find a
of hearing
transparent
voices.
tone.
It's happened many times in the House of the Hearth. I'm sure you've noticed.
So what you're saying is, that was her? She was the one who spoke to you that night?
Sheplo,
Unless
you
there were
can't
other
just
spirits
you
running
can't just
around the
call
House of
out
the
to
Hearth.
Sun. Sun's
think there's
Sun's
any other
just
possibility.
sneakily being there.
If Clairvy were our enemy, it wouldn't matter whether she was a spirit or an actual
I'm trying to
child.
find a picture of a cone, but I
I would
can't.
have acted without a second thought, because that's what Father ordered us to do. But she's been living with us, helping us from the shadows all this time. I think that makes her family. I couldn't
Hold
just
on.
hand her over to be dealt with. Not when there's so much we still don't know.
When they say father, do they mean that girl boss or just a father? That's the question, isn't it? There's fireworks outside. I was like, what am I hearing?
So what's your plan then? You can't keep her here forever. Someone is bound to find out eventually.
I haven't thought that far yet. I don't want to disobey an order from Father, but I also don't want to put Clairvy in danger.
Come with me. There are a couple things I'd like to say to you in private.
Those two sure care a lot about each other. Well, they got a funny way of showing it. From where Paimon was floating, it sure seemed like they were about to bite each other's heads off.
No way! They have a really deep bond. I could tell right away, because I also have a friend like that. I just don't know how long that kind of bond can last.
Oh, we are definitely going to eavesdrop. What do you mean?
The darkness in the house runs deeper than you can imagine. No one can get out alive.
I'm sorry, Linny. I really didn't mean to drag anyone else into this.
Oh, really? You didn't mean to? 'Cause I, for one, wish you did.
Huh? What do you mean?
You know, when we were younger, you didn't call me Linny. You called me brother, just like Lynette. We grew up together, the three of us. We were all orphans, all rescued by Father. Of all the siblings in the House of the Hearth, I think our bond was the closest. Later on, when you started calling me Linny, I wasn't actually surprised. After all, Lynette and I are related by blood. We've had to depend on each other to survive long before we joined the house.
Linny,
The darkest and most difficult moments of my life happened before you and I had ever met. I'm sure that's true for you as well. Even so, Fremine, we've stood by each other for all these years now, and to me, that means more than blood. You and Lynette are the most important people in my life. No one can replace you. So I won't let you face anything alone. Not if I can help it.
Oh, looks like things are getting kind of heated between Linny and Fremine.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's
we
not
should go
sounding
check
too
on them.
good. Let's do it.
Oh, it's raining. I should put my clothes away.
Well, let's talk to you. Oh, we can't. It's rain. Aren't we in a cave? We are in a cave. Girl, what are you saying?
Huh. Looks like she's not here either.
Wait. Yeah, we're underground. What the heck?
Hey, you two! Hope we aren't interrupting anything. Like a fight, or... Oh, wait a minute, Fremine. You're not crying, are you? Is everything alright?
Everything's fine. Thanks for asking.
Well, we're all friends here, right? We've been through so much together, so if there's anything we can do to help, just say the word.
It's just a small family dispute.
The poor
it's not
boy,
something
yeah.
our guests should trouble themselves with. In fact, it might be better if your stay ended here.
The poor boy. Wait. Bully that kid? Huh? Why?
What are you getting at, Traveler?
Oh, wait.
When
What did I
guests
say? Sorry. In fact, bully both of those kids, damn. But sometimes having guests around can come in handy.
What are you getting at, Traveler?
When guests are around, families are often on their best behavior. And any disputes are less likely to escalate. That's what you're trying to say, isn't it?
Sure. I think it would be better if we stick around.
Just... Thank you. I was really hoping to keep you out of it. But even if I could think of some other reason to turn you away, I'm not sure I could convince you. I know things could turn dangerous, so I promise you this. From now on, I'll protect you like my life depends on it.
Oh my.
Me too.
Well, back to the matter at hand then.
How cute.
If we don't plan on handing Clairvy over to Father, then our only other option is to solve the mystery of her identity before Father is able to track her down. That means finding out where she came from and what she's doing here. Then we can send her on her merry way and pretend like none of this ever happened.
I've tried that already.
And you can't find out?
And?
And nothing. I tried taking her somewhere really far away, but after some time, she just reappeared. She even came with us all the way to Poisson. It seems like wherever the house is, she follows.
I don't know much about spirits. Do you two have any ideas?
Let's see here. Paimon remembers hearing something like, if you fulfill a spirit's last wish before they die, they'll let go of whatever's keeping them here and return to the ley lines. Oh, it's just that Paimon doesn't really remember where she heard that, so it's not guaranteed to work or anything.
Well, sounds
Now,
like
where
it's worth
did
a
we
shot.
hear that? I don't remember.
Guess that means we should go ask her about her wish. But first,
Oh,
what
oops.
is it?
But first, Fremine, I need you to promise me something. What is it?
I need you to promise me that this will stay between the two of us. We're the masterminds behind this whole thing. No one else gets involved. Can you do that for me?
Of course. I promise.
Oh, these
All right.
idiots.
Then let's seal the promise just like when we were kids. Fist bump on 3. Ready?
Okay, well, that's
1,
cute.
2,
It's pretty
3.
cute. Boo!
I swear.
There she is.
Whoa!
Counting down a fist bump is so bullyable. Oh, damn. You scared me.
But what a surprise! What brings you here, dear sister? And, when exactly did you get here?
Oh, gosh. She heard everything.
You're an idiot, brother. And you too, Fremine.
Oh.
You 3, Traveler. And you 4, Paimon.
Wait, what did we do?
I've seen Clairvy around the House of the Hearth before. I hadn't seen her in Poisson, so I figured she must not have come with us. But it turns out, you were just hiding her. I heard you talking about your plan. Rather than steering clear of the situation, I'd rather fully join in.
Maybe he is better for that line. Ah.
If you don't agree, I'll have no choice but to report everything back to Father. Simple as that.
You're not giving us much wiggle room here, Lynette. Well, I guess we're all in this together then. After we talk to Clairvy, we'll figure out our next move. There's no time to lose. Let's go.
Let's go. Alright. I got new mail. More Twitch rewards. Go, Lynette. Blackmail those idiots. Yes. Okay. Do we have the Japanese one? Yes. I see. Okay. Gotta get through an ad first. Just a sec.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
Ah, there we go. Okay. Let me listen to it. Hey, Neto.
本当にびっくりしたよ。リネとどうしてここに？それからいつからいた？
お兄ちゃんのバカ。
Wait, yeah, that's really cute.
筆峰のバカ。旅人のバカ。パイモンのバカ。
Oh my goodness! Hello, hello, Ninja Meatloaf. Welcome, welcome. Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's it going? It's going well. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Perfect. Shout out has already happened. Awesome, awesome. Hello, hello. What were you guys up to? And how are you doing? Wait, an ad is starting soon. That's the worst moment. Oh my goodness. Well, how are you guys doing? Welcome, welcome everyone. And of course, if you guys are tired or if you need some rest after stream, very much understand it. Sorry, sometimes I can't speak. Understandable. We are doing the Arlechinchilla story quest. So we're just chilling with that. Understandable. Yes, that. We're pulling though. Ooh, yeah, we should pull. Doing good. I'm pretty tired. Didn't sleep well last night. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Ad break. That is the worst possible moment to have an ad break. I'm sorry. Too many people. Nah. There's not enough people. The more the merrier, remember? Well, we do want to pull at some point. A lot of people, let's pull. Okay. Let's wait. Yeah, quick ad. Ooh, Battle Royale. Well, let's wait with the pulling real quick. And let's watch the Battle Royale first. And wait until the ad is over. Hold on, how do I turn again? There we go. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Ooh, Kaz is suffering the most so far. Ooh, as is Hunor. Someone's getting a heart. It is me, isn't it? Ooh, someone died already. Oh no. Meatloaf, keep it up. Keep going. Oh no, I'm gonna die too. And I'm dead. Now we have Meatloaf, Monica, Chepo, and Sunloops. Meatloaf and Chepo are almost gone. Monica is almost gone too. One more hit, Monica's gone. Now one hit. Oh, Meatloaf's gone. Now we have Sun and Chepo. Let's go. Who's gonna win? Someone gonna grab that heart? We need the heart. Someone needs the heart to survive. And Sunloop died just at the last second. And the winner is Chepo! Hooray! Hooray! Congratulations! Hooray! Made it into the top 3 seems accurate. Very well done. Very well done. Poor Sunloops that last second. Chepo no baka. No! Money. Must be funny. In a rich man's world. Who had a piece? You guys help me. Why did I not grab the heart? Yes, you were so close. Okay, I think Monica had a piece. Chepo had a piece. Cass had a piece. Hinor had jail. Right? Alright. Well, once again, now that the ad seems to be over, hello everyone. I'm Lilith. For anyone new here, we are currently enjoying some Genshin and just chilling together. And I hope you have a lot of fun. Just relax. And yeah, hang out. I summon Lynette. Let's go summon someone. Should we just go straight into the main summoning? Okay, I got this. Alright, let's do it. Oh, wait, we need cat team. Canyon pulls or Faressa? I think Faressa. I really just like her design a lot. Where should we go for maximum luck for her? She likes food, right? Yay, Faressa. Yes, she's so cute. We can't go to Natlin, so we can't Anywhere there's food. Yeah, we can't go to our hometown, sadly. Should we go to the restaurant here? Where is it? Tea Party in Liyue. Where is that? Where is Tea Party? The main menu. Damn, damn. Where is the Tea Party? Is it... It's like here somewhere, right? Chenyoville? I just don't remember where. We could go here. TP. Why do I TP? So... Where do I go? Is it here? Tea Tree Slope. Wait, that's... makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Sorry, I can't prep the star for you right now. Okay. Where do we go? Where do we go? Wait. Hold on, I'm confuzzled. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, it's been ages since I've been here. Hold on. I don't remember anything. It's down a little. This way down? Is it there? Other way down? Other way down. Perfect. Of course. This way down. Yes? No? Yes? North. North way down. Like... Wait, there it is! You're right. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Fun fact, she sprints faster than the tall male models. I saw that on YouTube. It's very interesting. Is that your lucky spot? Okay, and I think we should probably have Shilonen. Because same area, kind of. Let's go. Let's go for it. Let's go pull. Trial. I don't think I've done the trial yet. I haven't. If it turns out it's bad luck, you know who to blame. True. True. I haven't done the trial yet. We can do it too. Okay, let's go. Let's just do a big temple. Now, if anyone... You guys know the drill, right? If anyone has any luck to spare, gimme, 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 gimme. Come on. Let's go. Let's go do it. Let's go do it. I show you to my lucky spot. You did. You already gave good lucks. Summer Lynette. No. It's all yours. Yes, please. Let's go. Let's get lucky. Boo. Please give me a character. Hey!
Hi there, I'm Ian-san, from the Collective of Plenty, and I'm the most well-known fitness coach in my tribe. You look like you're in pretty good shape. Do you work out too?
I do. Ian-san, yay! Oh, and Ian-san didn't get her in 20 pulls. Oh no! I hope you can still get her. Okay. We can do one more. And that's it. So let's go for it. Let's get her. Faressa, let's get her. Let's get her. Let's get her. Come on home. Come on. Please give me all your looks. Oh no. Sad. 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 I didn't even want that one. Boo. Boo. Oh, I guess we have some pulls here. then there's still time for Lynette. There's still time for Lynette. Let's do some more polls. Yeah, that sucked. That was not worth the polls at all. Maybe we can get some more primos. Yeah, let's do... We have another 7 polls here. Watch me get a 5-star here, though. Yansan worth. That is true, actually. You're right. She's a better Bennett? Ooh. Watch me get a 5-star here. Mizuki? Oh, that would be nice. I swear to God, if you get Mizuki, I will cry. Well, let's watch. We have 3 more polls. Come on, it would be so funny. It would be so funny. Oh, ooh, purple. Manifesting. It would be so funny, imagine. Ah, too bad. Too bad. Too bad.
What is this garbage?
Exactly. Alright. Well, we had no luck. At all. Oh wells. Maybe we can get Chongyoung biggest garbage. The poor guy. The poor guy. Glorp. I love Glorp. So cute. So cute. Okay, let's go back here. Maybe we could get some more primos and we'll get Farissa in just like 1 more poll. It will be fine. It will be perfectly fine. Da, 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 da. It's all Night Soul based. That won't help my Lynette that much. Ah, yes, of course. Hey, let's see what she's up to. That lasagna.
Thank you for
That
bringing
is
me this
lasagna.
food, you guys.
She said she's full, but the food doesn't look like it's even been touched.
Well, she's a spirit. She can't actually eat.
That's right. Based on what I've been able to observe, it doesn't seem like Clairvy can interact with the physical world at all. Still, when she's presented with food, she'll always linger around it for a good little while. Maybe, in her mind, she really is eating those things.
Does she know that she has already passed away?
I've tried to ask her, but she didn't answer. My guess is that she's just as confused as we are. Or...
Oh, poor thing.
Maybe she couldn't understand the question at all.
Clairvy, if you've got some time, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Sure. Oh, another new friend. Hi, I'm Clairvy. Hello.
Clairvy,
So cute.
how did you join the House of the Hearth?
Huh? Isn't it the same for everybody? The knave brings you here and then you can't leave.
It's just that your name, it's not on the roster. And I've never seen you before.
The roster? Oh, I get it now. I think there might be some things you don't know about this place. The people in charge, they're not as nice as they look. They say they keep a roster, but it's not complete. There are a lot of people who aren't on it, and never will be. In this house, some people are family, and other people are just test subjects. Those kinds of people aren't ever going to get a place on the roster. Unless it's the roster of people who've been executed.
Wait, does that mean the knave...
Is there anyone that can vouch for you?
Perry. She's my best friend. She's the only one I trust in this place.
Have either of you heard of that name before?
No.
Me neither.
Interesting.
Clairvy.
So who is Perry?
Harry. Neither of those names are on the roster. But it seems like she's telling the truth. Either that, or this kid's already got a bag of tricks bigger than mine. Maybe we should try a different approach. Clairvy, do you have a wish?
A wish?
It can be anything you want. Just imagine. It's your birthday, you're blowing out the candles, and your wish is...
Are they gonna be really sweet or really sad? What's the wish?
To go outside, where the sun can find me.
Oh.
That's it? Well, that sounds easy enough.
The darkness in the house runs deeper than you can imagine. No one can get out alive.
What did she mean by that? Things can't be this simple.
Okay, time to divide and conquer. Listen up. I've got a plan. I'll try and find a way to use basic illusory magic to take Clairvy outside and bring her somewhere with sunlight. Lynette, try and find the list of executions that Clairvy was talking about, and see if her name is on it. Fremine, you stay in Poisson. We can't be the only ones who've had run-ins with Clairvy. I need you to collect intel on everything she's said and done.
Understood.
I'll try my best.
What about us? What should we do?
I really appreciate your willingness to help, but this is a family matter. I don't want to drag you in too deep. It's too risky.
Ooh.
Let me think. Since Father considers you to be guests, maybe you could stick by her side for a little while. You don't need to do anything except keep up some nice, casual conversation.
Ah, Paimon gets it. You want us to distract her.
How should we contact you?
I'll give you a magic bird. If Father suspects something, all you need to do is release it when she's not looking, and it'll alert me that something's wrong. Of course, that's only as a last resort. If Father doesn't seem to notice us, there's no need to make contact. We'll reconvene here tonight after all's said and done. If the worst-case scenario happens and we're discovered, just tell Father everything. We're not going to let our guests get punished for our own actions. That's where we draw the line.
Be careful.
You too. Okay, this is where we part. Father should be at the beach nearby.
Let's go.
I really hope this goes well. No, it has to go well. That's the only way this can get resolved. Clairvy, I'd like to take you somewhere. Is that okay with you?
Sure. Where are we going?
Is that the same voice actress as Farina? The laugh sounded incredibly similar.
Clairvy, I'd like to...
Sure. Where are we going?
Is it? Hold on. Do you have a laugh? Hold on. Do we have a laugh, please? And thank you. I don't think so. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, too bad. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's just do this. And fly over. There we go. One of the things we also have to do is a wind glider. This one's probably pretty obvious, isn't it? The orange one? Maybe the purple? No, the orange one. Purple. Orange. 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 And where's the other one that we got? There it is. The green? The green? Really? The green, of all things. Chaos color combination? That does sound pretty neat. That does sound pretty neat. But no. 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 Wait. Since when is there a flower crown here? I didn't know that. Sorry, Sonny. Sad, sad. Have you pulled for Farissa? Or have you gotten Farissa? She's so cute, isn't she?
It's the knave! And... child!
Hey, whoa. Hello.
Hey! Aren't you supposed to be in Snezhnaya recuperating? What are you still doing in Fontaine?
Oh, it's you two. I didn't expect to run
Back
into
together.
you here.
Nice. Nice. I'm jealous.
I was unconscious for quite a while after the fight in the Primordial Sea. After I woke up, I realized I was being taken back to Snezhnaya, and well, I couldn't have that now, could I? Not when I've still got unfinished business here in Fontaine. So, I mustered up all my strength and made the journey back on my own.
I got her weapon, and Shanyun. That is insane.
What sort of unfinished business are we
Damn.
talking here?
Impressive.
It has to do with Skirk, my master. I really wanted to meet up with her, but by the time I got back, she had already left. I still have so many questions for her. Without any other leads, all I could do was ask the knave to help me track her down. She must have left behind some traces from her time in Fontaine.
Oh, okay, so have you found any clues?
Unfortunately, no. While the House of the Hearth is adept at collecting
That's
all
Father.
manner of
I love Father.
intelligence, certain existences
So pretty.
can still manage to escape our purview.
Basically, unless Master feels there's a need to meet with me, she's not going to be found.
2025's been
But
very nice.
that problem has an easy fix.
To me and
I just need
Genshin.
to become stronger,
Ooh,
and then...
jealous. Why are her pupils an X? I don't know.
Paimon thinks you should focus
don't
on
know.
getting better first.
The worst of it is over.
Could be just design.
It's all thanks to that one
Could
kid
be
from the House
actual
of the Hearth.
reasons.
Elwar, I think her name was. She gave me a bunch of random potions to drink. They didn't go down easy, let me tell you. Pain and chills all over. But they really did help speed up my recovery.
Damn.
And that's good, because it looks like I really do have to head back this time. The old man's been putting the pressure on me. He sent someone to tell me I'm needed for some sort of project.
X marks the treasure and father is a treasure. Oh, that she is indeed.
Project Suja?
Yeah, that's the one. I heard Regrator's involved too. I'm not looking forward to having to listen to all his monologuing, that's for sure. Hey, maybe you could think of a way for me to stay in Fontaine for a little longer. Helping Linny and the others brush up on their fighting skills would be far more interesting. If you and I could spar, that would be even better. I've been waiting for a chance to see
Who
you
buried
go all out.
her? Oh no.
And what a sweet little
I don't
daydream
know.
that
No one.
is.
I hope.
But I also have a role to play in all this. I'll be leaving Fontaine shortly as well.
Huh?
Besides, considering how little they see fit to step outside the homeland, being called on to return to Snezhnaya by such illustrious dignitaries, What a great honor. Wouldn't you agree?
One I could do without, I'd say.
A bird you're in love, if that's what you
Is it just
mean.
playing?
Nice.
Or does it kind of seem like they're...
Just casually trash-talking their colleagues behind their backs?
So, dear guests of the House of the Hearth, to what do I owe the visit?
Well, we just...
Wanted to learn more about you.
Right! We're super close to Linny and the others, but we still don't know much about you!
The best one.
Is that so? Introductions have already been made, have they not?
Oh, well, you see? There's only so much you can learn about someone from a short introduction. At least tell us something a little extra, like... Why do you call yourself father?
Huh, good question. I'd also like to know.
The fact that you have to ask tells me our intelligence work has been quite successful. Telling you the answer to that question would only serve to undermine that success. And we can't have that.
You can't
Now,
just
can
ask
we?
someone why they call
Spoken
themselves
like
father.
a true diplomat. That was some expert
Come on
sidestepping
now.
right there.
Come on.
Well, if there's nothing else, I think I'll take my leave. I still have a small matter to resolve at home.
Wait, don't go!
If the knave leaves right now, she's sure to run into Linny and Clurvy. Should I release the bird Linny gave us? No, we should try to get her talking about something else first. About the House of the Hearth. What does the organization mean to you?
I'd also like to hear the answer to this. I've met some of the members of your organization, and they all seemed like really good kids. They actually reminded me of Tonya and Tusser. Which, by the way, if you ever betray them, I'm just letting you know, I won't let you off easy.
And why would I betray them?
Well, you've already betrayed the House of the Hearth once, haven't you? At least, that's what I heard.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Okay, I admit. That's just what the old man told me. The
You
rooster,
can't just
I mean.
say that, man. The knave betrayed the House of the Hearth? So, does that mean what Clurvy said was true? Sorry. Does the knave really treat her children like test subjects?
Oh, wait. Did you really do something bad to those kids?
No way.
Never mind what I've done. I'm more curious as to what the mighty rooster had to say. Care to enlighten me?
Ah, well, nothing much. Just some stuff about you taking out many other members of the House of the Hearth, and even going so far to attack your own family.
I see.
Huh. Based on your reaction, I'm guessing it's all a bunch of lies.
Hardly. I don't appreciate his particular turns of phrase, but I suppose he didn't say anything untrue. Although, it would be more accurate to say that there is a certain level of prejudice involved, but I don't intend to clear that up just yet. Prejudice has a funny way of concealing the real truth behind certain things, an attribute that I find to be quite advantageous. Call yourself a Fontanian, for example, and people will assume all sorts of things, when the real truth is that this is simply the land where I was raised.
Huh? You're not actually from Fontaine? But then why did you try to help out with the prophecy and everything?
I was trying to protect the children born in Fontaine. Claiming that I myself was a Fontanian simply made it easier to operate. People would hardly suspect a fellow Fontanian of having any ulterior motives. Who wouldn't want to save their homeland after all? The primordial sea wouldn't have any effect on me, but it would have caused great harm to the House of the Hearth. Well, you wanted extra information, didn't you? There you go. I hope that satisfied your curiosity.
It sure didn't. So much for learning anything else about her betrayal. She probably only revealed that other secret in order to change the subject. It seems like she's trying to avoid talking about her past.
So, you stayed in Fontaine for the kids. I guess I was wrong to believe you'd betray them. Apologies.
Boink.
Looks like I was holding on to some prejudices myself.
Good. Like I said, I like it when others have misconceptions of me.
Actually, while I was recuperating at the House of the Hearth, there was something else that really caught my attention. I heard that members always resolve disputes and arguments with a friendly spar, and the loser has to back down. Seems pretty cool if you ask me. Would also give them plenty of opportunities to hone their skills.
Well, that's only a recent development. In the past, such spars weren't nearly so friendly. The losing party would lose everything.
Ooh.
Including their life.
Ooh.
They were that high stakes? Whew, at least that's not a thing anymore.
Well, the current atmosphere's not half bad. I'm a bit jealous, actually. You've got so many family members around you, and you even get to live with them.
Having a lot of family around means dealing with a considerable amount of bickering and scheming. Once Tonya and Tusser enter their rebellious phase, I'm sure you'll understand. Just imagine.
So true.
Tusser becomes obsessed with plucking out strands from the rooster's mustache, or Tonya decides to dye her hair 42 different colors.
Okay. I get the picture.
As the conversation shifts to the topic of Tonya and Tusser, Giles begins to share a story. Type of conversation would leave you falling asleep. Something. It goes so
would you look at the
fast.
time? I
Way
should
too
probably
fast.
get going. Traveler, Paimon, I'm not sure where our paths will cross next, but the next time we run into each other, we should definitely try and find some time to spar.
Again, maybe this is a conversation we can have when you look less like you're gonna keel over.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for everything, Arlecchino.
No.
No thanks necessary. You also played a part in obtaining the Gnosis. I would say we can call ourselves even.
I like the sound of that. Well, I'm off. See you all some other time.
We should probably get going too. Do you want to head back with us?
Oh? You want me to leave so soon?
Oh, well, you see,
I'm rather enjoying the evening breeze. If you don't mind, I think I'll stick around for a bit. I have some things to think about. Apologies for not attending to you like a proper host. Please forgive this slight. I do hope you'll have a pleasant stay.
Oh, we will. Don't you
we
worry.
managed to keep her distracted until nightfall. Good thing Child was there to keep the conversation going. You don't think she suspected anything, do you? Oh, I wonder if Linny ran into any issues. Let's hurry back and see how everything went.
Let's indeed. Alright. Is everyone back from ad break? I hope you guys are enjoying the bit of story. Always kind of hard to get words in between, but I'd say we're vibing, right? If not die. Yes.
Linny, how did everything go?
Well, long story short, we ran into a small issue. Clairvy can't go into the sunlight.
What do you mean?
Everything was
Whoosh.
fine at first. She followed me up to the surface just like I told her. But as I led her out of the shadows and into the sunlight, she vanished.
Oh.
I turned around and there she was, standing at the edge of the shadows, silently watching me.
Aw, poor thing.
Huh. Maybe she's afraid of sunlight, or... No, it wouldn't be her wish if that were the case. Well, we could always try pushing her into it.
Not sure pushing works on a non-corporeal being.
Oh, true.
I've pretty much tried it all already. Nothing worked. Eventually, the sun went down, so all I could do was bring her back here.
The poor thing.
How did it go with you, Lynette?
Good. I've got the list. It's right here.
Really? Well, what are we waiting for? Let's take a look! Oh, that's a lot of pages. Oh, it's gonna take forever to get through it all.
We can each take a section.
This is just everyone who's been executed, right?
La Pouillade, Landois, Chambert, Horaire.
Okay.
Oh, yikes. That Horaire guy has a huge scar on his face. He's kinda giving Paimon the creeps.
That's not nice.
I've met him
Paimon.
before. The scar is from an injury he received during a mission. I still remember him joking with me about it. He said any future lover would take one look at him and then lose all interest.
Did he say anything else?
Well, I asked if there was someone he was interested in. He said no, and that's where our conversation ended. It was only later that I learned he really did have someone he liked. He risked everything to escape so he could be with her, but it didn't work. One day, Father asked to see him, and, well, I never saw him again after that.
Wait, so that means the knave, she...
It may seem cruel, but it's just one of the rules of the house. Betrayal is not to be taken lightly. We know too many secrets to come and go as we please. So, if you do try to leave, you pay with your life.
Well, that's a bit harsh. Solemn atmosphere descends over the group. She looks through the list of
Her
names.
name's not here, huh? Well, that's not too surprising. It doesn't seem like this list is complete. It only contains records dating back around 5 years. Let's shift our attention then. Fremine, were you able to find anything out? Fremine.
Sorry. I was thinking about something. I managed to talk to quite a few people, but I couldn't help but notice that the atmosphere in the house was a little... strange.
How so?
Strange.
Yeah, I mean, I know there have been arguments in the past, times when people haven't gotten along. Chaplot and Filiol are a good example of that.
Oh, those are two of the people that we met while delivering supplies. Paimon can see how they might not get along. They had very different vibes, and their, interests seem to be pretty different as well.
That's to be expected, actually. Father brought us all here, shared her knowledge with us, taught us how to fight. That's one thing we all share. But that's also where the similarities end. Not all of us feel the same desire to stay here. As members of the House of the Hearth, we're also considered part of the Fatui. And to a lot of people, that's an identity they never asked for. Certain
Yeah,
members
that's
get
fair.
older and realize they want something else for themselves. But considering the rules of the house, most people would never say that out loud. People like Chaplot and Foltz are loyal to Father and her vision. They're proud to be part of the Fatui. Filiol and Nantoy, on the other hand, well, they aren't quite as enthusiastic.
These kinds of conflicts have always been there. It's not like Father is in the dark about any of this.
Well, that's true. But it just feels like things have gotten worse lately. Filiol and the others, it seemed like they were meeting in secret to talk about something.
Uh-oh.
I can't
That's
say
not
for
good.
sure, but I think they've met Clairvy.
You think she's been inciting them to act out?
No, not exactly. But I wouldn't be surprised if she said something to them about the darkness in the house and how deep it runs. She's told me about it before. Experiments being run on children. People being used as pawns on the battlefield without so much as the strength to survive.
And they just believed all that? without any evidence?
Yeah, you'd think more kids would disappear if that
Clairvy's
were the
words
case.
probably gave them the excuse they were looking for. Whether they actually believe them to be true is secondary.
This is all because of Project Stuja, isn't it?
Whoa. Hold on a second. What's this Project Stuja all about, huh? This is the second time it's come up now.
Sorry, but I'm not sure of the details either. I only know what Father has told us, which is that it's something the Rooster and Regrader have been working on together. Apparently, it has to do with the Fatui's strategic plan for the future. Because the House of the Hearth was so successful in obtaining the Gnosis, we now have the honor of playing a key role in Project Stuja.
Wait, but isn't that a good thing?
Key role is just another way of saying dangerous role. To us, the whole thing is an inconvenience. Father
That's
thinks
fair.
so too, but she's in no position to refuse. Their plan isn't exactly unreasonable, and they've been funneling the house a lot of funding. It's just that we'll lose a lot of members in the process. Participating in the plan, it's an honor in name only. What they're really trying to do is subdue us. The existence of an intelligence organization outside their control makes them feel uneasy.
Looks like the Fatui are plotting something big, but given how little Linny and the others seem to know about it, I probably won't be able to learn much. I should keep a sharp eye out during any future dealings with the Fatui to see what I can learn.
Okay, super complicated top secret Fatui business aside, what does all of this have to do with the conflicts you were talking about earlier? Paimon doesn't get the connection.
External pressure has a way of exacerbating internal strife. You can't overlook the power of fear either. People are afraid of dying, and that fear is often the impetus for a lot of stupid decisions. I thought resolving the Clairvy situation would make everything go back to normal, but it looks like things are more complicated than I thought. If we leave Filiol and the others to their own devices, sooner or later, Father will be forced to take action.
We can only focus on one situation at a time, brother.
You're right. Even if we confront Filiol and the others, it won't do any good. It might even make matters worse. We should focus on Clairvy for now. Well, it's getting late. We should head back and get some rest. We'll try again first thing tomorrow.
All right.
Annette, you stick with me this time. Fremine, keep a close eye on Filiol and the others. Make sure they don't do anything they'll regret. Good work today, everyone. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright. Guys, question. How far along do you guys think we are? Halfway? Maybe? You guys have any idea? Quite far? Okay. That sounds good. Your mind races with all sorts of thoughts, and the text is gone already.
I was looking
Wow.
forward to an early night, but she can't sleep at all. Hey, you don't think the knave will be too angry with
I know, it's
Linny
been a
and
minute.
everyone if
Fair
she
enough,
finds
fair
out
enough.
about all this, do you? She's even scary when she smiles. If she were to actually get angry... Ooh, you have to protect Paimon if that happens, okay, Traveler?
Of course. You can just hide behind me.
Trust is effort, Traveler. Look over there!
Clairvy, what's she doing over there?
Quick, let's catch up with her before anyone sees.
Let's hurry up. Hold on. Wait, it's the wrong way, isn't it? Where is she? Oh, it is the right way. Stop it! Come back. Starting to get a little bit tired, so gonna... Ah, look at you guys hugging. So nice. Get hugged. So nice.
Oh, where is she going? Oh, if someone sees her, we're toast.
Is she trying to go outside again? Acoustic spirit. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, don't fall. Where is she?
Look, she stopped.
Curly Pop, what's going on? Where are you going? Come on now.
Clairvy!
Shh. I opened the window while no one was looking. Look how pretty the outside is.
What a window. Oh, window.
If only I could have more than this. You probably think I'm being silly, huh? All this hopeless resisting. It's better to dream of what I could have than try to make it a reality, right?
Please,
Super
help us get on
silly.
the same page here, Clairvy.
Super silly.
We need you to tell us what you know. Can you do that?
Sure. Although, after you hear all this, I think you might regret that decision. Everyone in this family is nothing more than a tool. Something to be used and exploited. We're all expendable. Including me.
Poor
As long
thing.
as you're useful, you get to stick around. Lose your value. And you're handed over to the doctor, experimented on, and given a fate worse than death. I've seen it happen again and again, and I've had enough.
You're saying the knave did all that? It's just, that doesn't seem like something she would do. She's scary and all, but it seems like even she has lines she wouldn't cross.
Oh no, I gotta get Lynette out of
I knew
there.
you wouldn't believe me.
Indeed, quickly, go,
Everyone
run.
thinks she's a good person. They all think of her like a real mother.
Mother?
Mother?
Come on, no, don't repeat what I
She
say.
doesn't deserve that title. She's disgraced it and tarnished it. And if I had things my way, I'd never see her again. If
Mother?
only Perry were here, she'd understand.
Perry. There's that name again.
Can we focus on the
Also-
mother?
Paimon's getting a strange feeling.
Yeah, she's not a mother, she's daddy.
It almost feels like she's not really here with us. Paimon can't tell if she's actually talking to us or if she's mistaken us for someone else.
I'm not sure either. She's a spirit, it could be anything.
Well, in any case, it seems like she really needs someone to talk to. We should keep her company for a little longer. She looks so young. But it seems like she's been through a lot.
It's getting windy. I should close the window. Ooh, look at the moon. Isn't it pretty? Hey, wanna hear a secret? I heard that if you look up at the night sky in Snezhnaya, you can see the aurora. It's supposed to be super pretty. Even prettier than the moon tonight.
Damn, she is stupid. Aw, no, the poor girl. She must just be traumatized or something. Ask her favorite color. I'm gonna guess it's blue. Looking at her dress. I'd love to see it.
Perry
The
and I
aurora?
promised each other that once we're older, we're gonna go see it together. But I can't find her. I'm worried she's also been... No, that wouldn't happen to her. She's special. Mother likes her a lot. I should really go talk to Mother, but we just fought. She doesn't want to see me, and I'm too scared to face her. What should I do?
So who is mother? Do tell. Girl, please. There's no mother. We need to know. After some time, Clairvy seems to come back to herself. She gives you a weak smile and
Paimon
leaves on
really
her
doesn't
own.
understand what's going on with her. Well, let's head back. We've got an early morning tomorrow.
Are you sure she's even correlated to the house? The night passes. Well, she seems to know a lot about it.
All right, looks like
whether
we're all
it's
here.
true or not.
Let's go ahead with the plan.
Before we do that, I have a question.
Oh? What is it?
Have the knave and the doctor ever worked together?
What makes you ask that?
Well, we kinda ran into Clairvy last night, and that's what she told us. We met the doctor back in Sumeru. He's super dangerous, and he's done all sorts of bad things.
It's possible that Father and the Doctor have had certain dealings, but I don't think Father would work with him. We're not really on the same side, so there's not a lot of trust between them. That doesn't exactly set the stage for a successful partnership. I did hear, though, that when Father first became a Harbinger, the Doctor offered to work with the House of the Hearth. Father rejected most of his proposals, except for one. It had to do with some sort of secret experiment.
Ooh.
Secret experiment? Could that be what Clairvy was talking about?
I don't think so.
You should look at Arlechinchilla voice line about the doctor. We can do that.
I don't know any details about the experiment itself, but I do know it's an entirely independent operation. The Doctor only proposed a direction for the research. That was the extent of his involvement. I still don't think that counts as working together. The details of the experiment are confidential, but complete records are kept on all participants. That doesn't seem to be the case with the situation Clairvy referred to. I know you don't agree with some of the Fatui's methods, and I'm not asking you to. But I am asking you to trust us on this. The House of the Hearth has its own principles. There are certain lines we're not willing to cross.
Alright, that's good to hear at least. Clairvy seems to think the knave and the doctor worked together to do something horrible. If that turned out to be true, Paimon doesn't know how he would even face you guys. It's just that...
Yeah, we don't want to deal with the doctor
Clairvy
at all.
isn't lying either.
Doctor seems to be the worst of them all.
The easiest thing to do would be just ask the knave directly, but... Paimon doesn't think she'd tell us.
Let's focus on the plan for now.
Father didn't come back last night. She's probably still near the shore. We'll be counting on you to distract her. Lynette, you're with me. Fremine, you know what to do. Be on your guard, everyone.
He's no good.
Right,
he really
let's
isn't.
get to it.
Alrighty. Let's see if we can get a good hydrate. Get a good bottle squeak. Ah, that was kind of tiny, wasn't it? You might have a little sip. And try again. Hope you're having a wonderful day and been having a great stream. Thank you so much, Cloudy. I'm having a lovely day. Farina shush.
If you'd like.
Farina shush. I'm having a lovely day. I hope you are too. Thank you for the hydrate. I was honestly forgetting to drink, so. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills, but I'm not because I've run out of crazy pills and I need more. Oh no, you need to get some more pills then. Gotta get your subscription. Can I just like hire someone to stab him, please? Alright, water bottle squeak. That was a better one. I just woke up, still super tired, but going okay. That sounds lovely. Gotta take some time to wake up and relax if you have the time. I certainly hope you do. I am actually getting tired, so I'm gonna do a switcheroo soon. I'll be the one sleeping. I make my own iced tea. It doesn't taste very good. Oh no!
Where are we going today?
Maybe you can add something else. On shrimp,
Let's try somewhere further away this time.
I am so shrimps. Hold on. I have nothing but time. 10 p.m. Nice, nice. No shrimping, no shrimping. Hold on. Go sleep so I can play the Divinity Original Sin 2 without missing stream. I see. I see what's going on. No, I want to finish. I want to finish this. I think we're doing pretty well. Fingers crossed. It's not too much longer. We're almost there. Nice. Nice. Exciting. I believe in you. You got it. Yes, yes, yes. Is she still here? Has she been here all night?
Ah, it's you two again. I must say, you look a bit pale. Did you have trouble sleeping last night?
We sure did.
A little.
Perhaps if you had less on your mind, you'd be able to absolve yourself of such troubles. So what are you planning to do now? Catch up on some sleep? Or should I give you some time to rack your brain for a topic to discuss before I ask any questions? Although I must profess to being curious. Without child here, how do you plan on distracting
Oh
me?
no! Oh no! Hold on. She knows. Kaz, are you leaving? Are you leaving? Oh no, the knave, she knows.
Us?
Yes.
Distract you?
Yes.
A good one. But no, we were just here for a chat.
Uh-huh.
Looks like you could have used some extra time to think. No matter. If
I'm
you
on
don't have any
shush.
other plans, why don't you accompany me somewhere? Don't
Shut
worry.
it, Paimon.
I'll be sure to steer clear of any scheming children.
Oh, that's
The ocean
nice.
breeze is sure nice today.
So you know everything then?
Children always think they can hide things from the grown-ups. But nothing gets past me. Least of all a little scheming. I think I'll let them have at it for a little longer. I can be very patient.
He's so sweet.
Well, I'll leave you to think things over. If you're so inclined, meet me outside the Palais Mermonia.
Alright. See you soon.
Good things come to children who do as they're told. So I do hope you decide to tag along.
He is
if
the
only
best.
for your friends' sakes.
He is the best.
What should we do?
Oh, we gotta go with her.
She clearly knows about everything we've been doing, and Paimon doesn't think it'd be a stretch to say she was threatening us just now.
We should release the pigeon that Lenny gave us.
Oh, good idea. Hopefully he sees it in time. Well, we should probably head to the Palais Mermonia. Paimon doesn't want to find out what happens if we don't show up. Based on what the knave was saying just now, it sure didn't seem like it'd be anything good.
You really don't have any other options. Guess all we can do is take it one step at a time.
Okay, then we probably shouldn't keep her waiting. It seems like Linny and the others are on thin ice, so let's do our best to not get them in any more trouble.
Alright. That pigeon is going to get shot by a random hunter or something. True. Honestly, my first thought was, oh my god, what if they let the pigeon go and it just gets shot? Or like, you know, just throws her spear at it or something. So where were we keeping it? Magic, I think. Magics.
Seeing as we still have some time before my meeting, we might as well enjoy some pleasant conversation while we wait.
Sure thing.
I'm glad to see you get along with my children. Being surrounded by good companions is necessary for a child's development.
You're not planning on doing anything to them, are you?
I assume you're referring to Lenny, Lynette, and Fremine. Although, there's that situation with Filial and Nentoy as well. It appears quite a few people have been acting out lately.
I heard those pigeons they release at marriages and shit just end up dying. I heard that too. I think it's a really sad thing to do. Well, that's not good. No, it's one of those things where it's like, man, this seems like something we shouldn't be doing anymore this year. It's too late for that.
No matter. I'm not one to discriminate. All those who betray the house meet the same
ad
fate.
starts in a minute.
There are no exceptions.
What should we do? Should I snooze it?
Does that mean you're going to kill them?
Oh god, Paimon. Just do the ad now.
Are you here to beg
Get
for
the
their
bag.
lives?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to disappoint, but the rules of the house change for no one. In my organization, everyone is responsible for their own actions.
Yes, I will pause on the screen. Let me run the ad. All right. Okay. There we go. Ad is starting. All right. In the meantime, how's everyone doing? Anyone who's still here? Ah, damn, didn't work, Chuffle. Didn't work. Oh my gosh, by the way. Oh, I've been wasting money again. Guys, tell me off. Tell me not to do that. Guys, help. Tell me that I'm not supposed to be doing that, please. I'm going too far now. She's such a consumer. I am. It doesn't help that there's like 3 Comic-Cons that I want to go to, so I'm having to buy tickets. And I haven't even bought 2 of them. What happens to a streamer? Ugh. I don't know. Dude, I got paid and all the money is already gone. I don't know where it went. I don't know what I did. I know I bought a Comic-Con ticket. I remember when she was financially responsible, yeah. I want to go back to that time. I've been thinking of like TwitchCon since it's in the Netherlands, so I was like, I should go to TwitchCon. But holy shit, TwitchCon's so expensive. And it went down after the Lambo Audi R8 BMW M5 she started buying. Oh shit, you're so right. That was the point. I just wasted it all. Ugh. Guys though, why is TwitchCon so expensive? It's insane. Ugh. I wanna go so bad. I probably won't go with like my this name, but even he doesn't even have a driver's license. You're right, I don't. They're just all the cars are just there just to look pretty, you know? It's just nice to have them. All right, is everyone back? Because then let's continue. It's the Comic-Cons, man. It's the Comic-Cons. There's so many of them happening. Recently there was one, and then there's like a fantasy fair soon, and then there's like 3 Comic-Cons coming up next month, I think, and good God. So much. So expensive. Alright, let's see. I want that line again. It was so cool.
Are you here to beg for their lives? I'm sorry to disappoint, but the rules of the house change for no one. In my organization, everyone is responsible for their own actions.
He's so messing with us. But at least you spend it on experiences. That's true. That's true indeed. If only the tickets were less expensive. That would be nice.
But don't you care about them at all? They really respect you. They even call you father. You must feel something for them.
Oh, Paimon.
Any organization in which feelings come before principles is one destined for ruin. The House of the Hearth is hardly an exception. You could say our principles are more stringent than most. Perhaps I can offer you this consolation at least. As our guests, you two will not be held accountable along with them.
Really, Kaz? You'll be gambling with your paycheck next month, and then maybe a little cocaine. You know what I read in the newspaper today? What was it? It was like the import costs of cocaine are lower than ever, apparently. It was very funny because I was just talking with my mum about grocery prices, and then we were in the store. I don't usually read them either, but we were in the supermarket, And while I was waiting for my mum to pay, I was like reading the newspapers they had set up, and one of them was like, the import costs of cocaine are the lowest they've ever been. I was like, okay, could you do that for groceries maybe? That would be nice. Damn, I don't want cocaine, just give me some bread. What the heck? My dealer keeps consistent prices on his coke. Well, so apparently cocaine's a basic good after all. Yes. Apparently it said something like, I only read it really quick, but it said something like, the import costs are really low currently, but the actual dealers haven't lowered their prices. So they're just making more. The consumers don't even get it for cheaper. The dealers just get more money. So it's not even a win. It's not even a win, man. Alright. There's really no other way to solve the issue?
I would imagine Linny, Lynette, and Fremine will be able to keep their lives.
Good.
As for Filion and Toy and the others, I'm afraid there's little I can do. They can try to escape, but once you know our secrets, there's no getting out alive.
Ooh.
But that's awful.
Ah, you seem concerned. Out of consideration for my guests, I suppose I could turn a blind eye for a little longer. If Linny and the others manage to dispose of Clairvy in the meantime, all evidence of their wrongdoing will be lost. In that case,
So she knows
I could
about
hardly punish
Clairvy.
them for something I couldn't prove. If their efforts are unsuccessful, on the other hand, all will be held accountable. And the punishment will be severe.
It's a deal then. We'll hold you to it.
Of course. Oh, and here, I believe this belongs to you. Do try and keep better track of it next time. It takes a considerable amount of time to train a bird like this. It would be such a pity if you were to lose it.
Damn, okay.
Permanently.
Wait,
Gosh.
where did you get that?
Well, I'm afraid that's all the time we have to chat.
Damn.
Now, for the matter at hand. I asked you to meet me here because I have business at the Palais Mermonia. It has nothing to do with you, but I think it would be prudent for you to stick by my side for the time being. There will always be time later to run off and tell Linny what you've learned.
You're in love?
Well, time to go.
Understandable.
Looks like we wrapped things up just in time.
Damn. But wait, so she knows about Clairvy. So is my theory wrong then? Is it not the girl from the traders? Negotiation time. Ah, listen to the doctor voice lines. Yes. Doctor.
When I first took over the House of the Hearth, he proposed a number of plans for us to work together. He wanted me to send any rejects to him. He planned to experiment on them and then share the results with me. I heard that he and the previous knave had quite the professional rapport in that regard. All I can say is that if he weren't one of my fellow harbingers, I would have expedited their happy little reunion long ago.
Damn. Good on you. Killing him without a second thought. Yes. Yes. That's a very yes queen situation there. Beautiful.
It's been a while, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Oh, the music just stopped.
I must say, I wasn't expecting my meeting request to be approved quite so quickly. The Palais Mermonia operates with an efficiency worthy of admiration.
It is only right that an esteemed diplomat such as yourself should be afforded the proper level of respect. Although, if I may speak plainly, I must confess that I did not anticipate we would have the occasion to meet again after presenting you with the Gnosis.
Only if it's an interesting one. Only one that would make for a good documentary. That's the only approved one. God, I think you can tell that I'm getting tired, can't you?
I see you brought the traveler...
Wait, what did he say?
Although, if I may speak plainly, I must confess that I did not anticipate we would have the occasion to meet again after presenting you with the Gnosis. I see you brought the traveler and Paimon with you as well. If I may inquire as to the purpose of your visit.
Like 30 minutes left.
I'll be departing Fontaine shortly. There
can
is,
do it.
however, an outstanding matter that I would like to see resolved before I go.
You guys just make sure I don't just yap.
It
okay?
requires a rather lengthy explanation, I'm afraid. So I took the liberty of explaining everything in this proposal. Please review it at your leisure, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Now, what do we have here? And now we're just gonna have tea with no music at all. Lovely.
I understand your request. However, at the risk of causing offense, I must admit that I fail to see why you would wish for such a thing.
I heard you have a certain fondness for water tasting, Monsieur Neuvillette, so allow me to use water as an analogy. A family is like a large body of water with countless rivers flowing in and out. As someone who watches over this system, I would hope that each river that flows from the source will eventually reach the ocean. Of course, objectively speaking, I know this is impossible. Most of the rivers will dry up along the way, disappearing into the ground and leaving nothing but a barren riverbed behind. Not all rivers are destined to reach the ocean, but I would not see their existence rendered meaningless. I believe the water that flows within them is simply meant for a different destination, like a field in need of irrigation. Or perhaps the glass of a certain water-tasting enthusiast.
Did you get any of that, Traveler?
Kind of.
Your words paint an optimistic picture indeed. Allow me to remind you, however, few among us are willing to sip from a glass filled with tainted water.
You got it.
It may have been tainted at one point in time, but not to worry. I'll make sure it's strained of all impurities and returned to its cleanest form.
Ready to be on your head again? All right.
I seem to recall there being a transactional aspect to your proposal. Perhaps you could expound on that?
If you accept my proposal, Monsieur Neuvillette, I will gradually withdraw my forces from Fontaine. And, unless absolutely necessary, I will no longer carry out any special missions within Fontaine.
Oh.
I presume I can take your words to mean that, in the future, cases similar to the Tartuffe assassination will cease to cross my desk?
Tartuffe? Ah, that thief who embezzled funds from all those charities, you mean? My deepest condolences to his family, but without any evidence, I cannot imagine how the House of the Hearth might have been involved in his passing.
No more murders?
Of course,
no.
if you accept my proposal, Monsieur Neuvillette, I'm sure certain measures could be taken to reduce the frequency of such troubles.
You choose your words carefully indeed. In that case, I am inclined to accept your proposal.
My thanks for your generosity, Monsieur Neuvillette. Well, with that settled, we should be going now. I took the liberty of bringing along 2 bottles of spring water from Snezhnaya for you to enjoy. I do hope I get the chance to hear your impressions. Perhaps at our next meeting, yes?
We get to see her kill him in one of the trailers.
Indeed.
Oh,
I trust you would not overlook your commitment in the meantime.
All right, Traveler Paimon. Time to go.
Yes. Let's go. Wait, does he have something to say?
I believe I've told you before that my emotions easily resonate with those of others. Yet in the few meetings I've had with that Harbinger, I haven't been able to sense any aspect of her emotional state. Her mind is like a still body of water. Who knows what darkness lies in its depths, and the lack of ripples on the surface gives nothing away. It's unclear whether this is her natural state of being, or whether it's an incredible strength of will that gives her the ability to master her emotions. Either scenario, however, suggests she is a very dangerous individual. I do not expect an explanation as to why you two are by her side. Whatever your reasoning, I would only advise you to take caution.
Alright. Is your team combat ready? Should I switch out Arena? I'm not entirely used to her yet. Let's do that.
Wish me luck.
Everyone healed? Yes. 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 Also use Lynette. No, Lynette isn't combat ready. Trust me. But I need this team. I can't fight with Lynette. I need this team. Okay. I'll just tell you afterwards. Yeah, that sounds good. That would be nice.
So, what exactly were you talking about back there? Paimon only heard you mention some rivers, a large body of water, and then some kind of irrigation scheme.
You really want to know? I would imagine there might be more pressing concerns at the moment.
Yes.
Winnie, Paimon really hopes everything's going okay.
I hope so too.
Oh, Paimon recognizes that look. You've got your tiki cap on, don't you, Traveler?
The knave may seem relaxed, but she didn't seem to be joking earlier when she said those who betray the organization must pay with their lives. I think she's serious about punishing those kids. How should we stop her? No, there's something else we should figure out first. While we were talking in front of the Palais Mermonia, she mentioned Clarify's name. Does that mean she knew where Clarify was this entire time? Maybe she even anticipated how Linny and the others were going to act. Uh-oh. Quickly before she figures out that the Traveler's weakness is hot women. Oh no!
Oh, shoot. Are you alright? Oh, jeez. I'm so sorry. I was so focused on selling these papers, I wasn't looking where I was going.
Bad. I also wasn't paying attention.
Well, let me make it up to you at least. Here, take this paper. On the house.
Why, thank you. He looks kind of familiar for some reason.
Oh, you don't have to give us anything.
I hate his hair. The color is just awful.
Please, I want
Kinda green.
It's not like I'm short on supply. All the extras will be useless come tomorrow anyway. It's my fault, really. I was just trying to bring home some extra mora for the family, but I bit off more than I can chew. I haven't had many takers today, so I'm still swimming in papers.
Oh, poor guy.
What's going on here?
Nothing much. I just ran into your friend here on accident. I should probably get going, actually, so...
Hold on.
Oh?
Of course, I'm happy to compensate you with mora, it's just... I don't have any on me at the moment.
I'll take 3 papers. Here. Your payment.
Oh!
Good!
Thank you for your patronage. May the Archons bless you with good fortune. If only I had the chance to run into such generous customers every day. I should probably just take on a smaller inventory though, right? I'm getting married soon, so sometimes it's hard to not get ahead of myself. Anyway, I should head out. Goodbye!
Arlechinchilla, yippee! Yay! And she gives back to the local community. That's my daddy. Indeed! Oh,
well, now that my affairs are settled, we should take the boat back to Poisson. We've even acquired some light reading to enjoy along the way.
There you go. So many people on top of my head.
Actually, why don't we stick around for just realized how hungry she is. She can't head back to Poisson on an empty stomach.
Very true. Looks like Paimon is trying to buy us more time. If we head back now, I doubt Lyney and the others will have made any progress. What should we do?
It appears you two are under the impression that delaying our return will somehow alter the situation in your favor. I'm sorry to ruin your fantasy, but your efforts are meaningless. That being said, I could be persuaded to give Lyney some extra time. I just have one condition. If you agree to my request, I'll even answer some of your questions. You're quite curious about Clairvy, are you not? And my relationship to her.
Do the X's in her eyes just allow her to read minds? Must be.
Wait.
Must be.
Why are you being so generous all of a sudden? You're not gonna ask us to do something bad, are you?
You overestimate yourself. You don't have the talent for bad things.
Ooh. Ooh.
Then what can you possibly...
The most important consideration in a negotiation is that both sides receive something they want. Demands and threats only get you so far.
Your condition? Let's hear it.
Wonderful. Here it is. When the time comes, make the choice that you deem most appropriate in the situation, and lend your help to the House of the Hearth.
Oh.
Okay. Sounds normal enough. But what do you mean, when the time comes? When is that supposed to be?
That is for you to decide.
We accept your condition.
Then we have a deal. Follow me.
Now what's gonna happen? Where do we go? That is entirely a different area than I expected. So far away. Alright. Let's keep going. Last section of this quest. Nice. Okay, then I can get some eeps afterward. And hopefully we can get some answers. It's gonna rain. Multiple Leviathan class forms detected in this area. Are you sure whatever you are doing is worth it? Some touching grass isn't that bad.
Finally, the rain has
You're
stopped.
right. I touched grass. I had to touch grass like all day today. It's actually pretty nice. It's been nice weather lately. Oh boy.
What is this place?
I love hitting the emotes.
Somewhere long forgotten by everyone. It used to be a grand building. Now it's nothing more than a pile of rubble. No one comes here anymore, nor does anyone care about what once happened here. Although, this place does have something to do with the story I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
It was before I became a Harbinger, and before Lyney and the others joined the House of the Hearth. Due to certain events, I first killed Clairvy and then her mother.
Huh?
And this is where it all happened.
You were the one that killed Clairvy?
Why?
Patience now. Allow me to explain Clairvy's side of the story first. I'll start from the beginning.
Cutscene?
Clairvy was 6 years old when she was brought by her mother, Crucibina, to live in the House of the Hearth. From the outside, it seemed like a fairy tale. A thriving family made up of kind adults and friendly children. Crucibina was the knave at that time, and the House of the Hearth was under her control. She was Clairvy's mother by blood, but she was also the mother to all the children in the house. Clairvy was happy here, for a time. But she quickly realized that being part of this family wasn't a fairy tale at all. It was a kind of purgatory.
Purgatory?
Exactly. The House of the Hearth takes in war orphans from all over Teyvat. But as for how to raise them, that depends entirely on the person in charge. Crucibina came up with a novel idea. She would teach the children to fight, force them to duel each other, and then crown as the king of the house the child who proved themselves most worthy of inheriting her title.
Nice.
It's difficult to estimate the number of children who died or were maimed in the process. There's little I can say about the ones who died. The ones that emerged with permanent injuries, on the other hand, well, they still served a purpose. They would be handed over to the doctor to be experimented on, or sent away on dangerous missions. Nothing more than tools to be used and then discarded.
Yikes.
So those were the experiments Clairvy was talking about. But what actually happened to her? You said that Clairvy was Crucibina's daughter, so if Clairvy tried to convince her to stop what she was doing, Crucibina probably would have listened, right?
Doubt it.
Despite being Clairvy's mother, Crucibina cared little for her daughter. She forced Clairvy to join the House of the Hearth only as a means to demonstrate her own impartiality as a mother, to prove that she treated all her children equally. Clairvy did try to convince her mother to change her ways, but it was to no avail. After her efforts failed, the only other option was to rise up and try to fight back. Unfortunately, the other children had already been thoroughly indoctrinated into the illusion of happiness Crucibina had created. Of course, there was one exception. Someone Clairvy's age who knew the truth about the House of the Hearth. Her name was Peruere.
Harry.
Wait, the friend that Clairvy mentioned?
Friend, huh? I suppose we can call her that for now. Clairvy was a cheerful and passionate person with a tenacious spirit.
Oh, she's so cute.
On the other hand, was rather cold-blooded.
Oh my goodness.
Her cold-blooded nature allowed her to see through Crucibina's facade. Yet, it was also this cold-bloodedness that prevented her from acting against it. At least at first. While Clairvy longed for freedom, Peruere was convinced that, amid all the fighting and violence, she would make it until the end.
She's so
Despite
cute
their
and
differences,
tiny.
the two became fast friends, united by their knowledge of the truth. Clairvy told Peruere that she hoped to create a real family, where no one would be killed or sacrificed.
Small Arlecchino is so cute,
There may have been a
yes.
certain naivete to her ideas, but Clairvy proved her determination many times over. She tried countless times to run away, ask for help, or expose the truth. But her efforts only earned her beating after beating. The only thing that kept her going was her strength of will. Even with her body racked with pain, she would still stand on her tiptoes and open the window at night. She and Peruere would look out at the moon together, a fierce longing for freedom shining in her eyes. But one day that light simply vanished.
Oh no. What happened?
Her hopelessness resulted from a culmination of things. 10 years had passed. 10 years worth of failure after failure. She and Peruere weren't children anymore, but finding any chance to escape still seemed as hopeless as ever. It was during this time that Peruere suggested a new plan. If escaping was out of the question, why not take down the very person sitting on top of this throne of lies? Mother herself. Clairvy rejected that proposal. She claimed that, as a famous harbinger, Crucibina possessed an unimaginable amount of power. Trying to kill her would have an incredibly low chance of success. Clairvy never gave another reason, but Peruere could see it written all over her face. Clairvy still thought of Crucibina as her mother. Killing her own flesh and blood was a line she couldn't bring herself to cross. If she couldn't escape and fight back, then only one option remained.
I have a cute banner I used of Arla for my bills on Akasha. Ooh. Oh no, there's an ad gonna start again soon. It's gonna start in a minute. I could snooze it. Let's snooze it this time. we go. I've snoozed it for 5 minutes. I'm back here for another story question. Do ask. Death.
Precisely. Death was the only way that she felt she could be free. It happened during a duel. When she arrived at the dueling ring that day, her partner turned out to be none other than Peruere. The very person that had stood by her side all those years. It was a fierce battle. But ultimately, Clairvy decided to let Peruere end her life. From that moment on, Peruere's journey was one written in flames. When the rain finally came and washed it all away, there she stood, the sole victor in Mother's endless game of slaughter. A trail of corpses strewn across her path to success.
I forgot if the anime version of this plays in game or not, but it makes me want to say Genshin anime win. Yes. Lilith, how fast would you like your character to age? Is there any particular time you wish to start your adventure? Aging normal amount of time. Just, 1 year is 1 year. Is there any particular time you wish to start your adventures? Not really, honestly. I'm currently in my 20s. So maybe that. I don't know. Okay. Should we run the ad just in case? This is no time for distractions.
Seriously, you don't want to miss the best part, do you?
Run the ads? Okay, I'll run the ads. And then after that, let's continue quickly and get those cutscenes. I know that I will interrupt important things. Okay, and let's run it now. And then we can get back to the game and finish it. All right. Ad break going on. Let's see. Do I have anything else to talk about? We've talked about Nintendo Direct, which was very good. I hope you guys had something nice in there too. I didn't talk about figures yet. I may have ordered another figure. Maybe, possibly, maybe. Another Tea Time cat. The one Tea Time cat that I still didn't have. Number one. And I want so bad. Okay, so what I already had in mind, props was good age-wise. Don't want to be 100-year-old Grammy like Farazan. Wait, that's actually quite cute too. That's actually quite cute. Yeah, for Flea and Maya, that is actually quite cute. Sadly, I'm not an elf, so can't be Freerin. Sadly. It's so good, isn't it? The show, Freerin. So good. The ads are done? Alright. Yeah, but I'm gonna make your species rage or whatever have long aging. Ooh, that sounds very good to me. Alright, if everyone is back, let's continue. Kind of Freerin yells, also small like her. Yes, and I'm also constantly tired like her. And also head empty like her. No thoughts, head empty. Alright. Let's go.
It was the very result she had predicted 10 years prior. Even then, she believed she would make it until the end. She wasn't surprised by the fact that she emerged as Mother's undisputed heir. Rather, her success left her with an inexplicable sense of restlessness. She was unsettled. And there was only one thing that could quell that sensation. Perhaps you two would like to take a guess as to what it was?
Killing the person at the very top?
Who's Sabina, you mean? But
Correct. This is the place where Peruware killed her best friend. A mere year later, this is also the place where she fought tooth and nail to kill the mother they shared. The moment she acted, any conception of what was right or wrong ceased to matter. It's one of the principles of the house. Only those who survive get to write the rules. Peruware won the battle, and became a harbinger herself. After which Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa, bestowed upon her a new name. Arlecchino.
Ooh.
So the Perry Clairvy was talking about, it was you all along. You're Peruware. Arlecchino is just a name you got later.
This was your story just as much as Clairvy's.
I left that name behind long ago. I must say, hearing it now does bring back memories.
That sounds very good, Monica. I really like that.
After I defeated Crucibina, the moniker of Mother died with her. I chose to forego the title she called herself and even chose to give up my own name. I rebuilt the House of the Hearth under a new identity. Not only as Arlecchino, but as father. And that is where the story ends. Any more questions?
The Clairvy we met, though, who is she exactly?
Yeah. Based on what you just told us, Clairvy wasn't a little kid when she was killed. So the Clairvy we met, was she really a spirit at all?
I suppose you could call her an illusion born of flame. Her existence is like ashes to a fire. Something left over in the wake of blaze and ruin. You see, a certain power runs through my veins. It's not unlike a curse. My flames leave behind shadows of anything they consume. Of course, the chances of those shadows morphing into a sentient entity are exceedingly slim. Clairvy is a very special case.
Is that why she couldn't go into the
Clairvy
light?
died when she was 16 years old. But what emerged from the flames was her 6-year-old self. Her appearance wasn't the only thing affected. Most of her memories were lost to the blaze as well. Memory is a mysterious thing indeed. Losing a portion of your memories will alter your sense of self. Lose 10 years' worth, however, and it would be like living in the past. Like returning to a version of yourself that never grew up.
That just makes
No
it
wonder
even more
Paimon got
sad.
such a weird feeling when we were talking to her.
Perhaps I should put it this way. Clairvy is someone trapped in time. It may seem like she exists with us in the present, but she truly lives in the confines of her own past.
So if all of that is true, then you must have known about Clairvy
You're
for
right,
a long
Monica.
time.
Indeed. She's a rather volatile and unstable entity. Sometimes she would look after the children. She's even saved some of their lives.
Kaz and Michael got up there a while ago. Yes, so comfy and soft. Lots of cuddles.
But other times, she would hide from me and become obsessed with revealing the truth about the house to anyone who will listen.
What was the last sentence?
Shadows don't have the capacity to learn or grow. Any new information they encounter is quickly forgotten over time. Your attempts to expose Clairvy to sunlight, they failed, yes? The reason is actually quite simple. In Clairvy's mind, the house is impossible to escape, and it is this very perception that traps her there. But no matter. All I have to do is kill her again, and all will be resolved. I don't anticipate so much as a single speck of ash will be left behind this time.
Wait! Paimon can understand why you might want her gone, but isn't there another way?
Tadaima.
It's too late for that. She broke the rules, and now she must be punished. That goes for Filial and Nantoy as well. She's had quite the effect on them.
It did came out of nowhere.
I hope you understand. The difference between Crucibina and myself lies in our formulation of the rules, not our policy for enforcing them. Upholding the rules without question is a trait we both share, because that is how a household should be run.
Welcome back, Hunoi.
Is this really what you want to do?
I speak.
Whatever could you mean?
Don't you want to say a proper goodbye at least?
Whether as a killer or as a father, there are two things that must be avoided at all costs: anger and sorrow. Anger makes you impulsive. Sorrow causes you to waver. Well, it appears it's about time to proceed. Before we arrived, I told some of my well-behaved children to bring our troublemakers here by nightfall. I do believe I've kept my end of the deal. I gave your friends quite a bit more time. As for what happens now, we'll just have to wait and see.
I'm a little bit scared, I'm not gonna lie.
Here they are, Father.
You gonna execute him? Seeing something like that would actually be a first for me.
Bro! Dude, what the hell? Clairvy.
I'm sorry. I heard about how you helped buy us more time. But I still failed. I couldn't find a way to fulfill her wish.
How did you like the story, Lilith? It's really great.
Huh? Are you... Perry?
Indeed, it's been a while, Clairvy.
Perry!
Shh, stay right there. I'm sorry to postpone our reunion, but first I believe certain scores need settling.
Ooh, cutscene.
Father, let me explain.
Out of my way.
Father!
You chose to conceal a threat to the house. And for that, you must be punished. Overall, however, I suppose your wrongdoing is hardly the most egregious of the bunch, so I'll deal with your punishments later. As for right now, the more pressing concerns are the traitors among us.
By traitors? Do you mean us?
Chapo, no.
Father, let me explain. We didn't mean to...
Fultz, why don't you share what you heard?
Dude.
Yes, Father.
Him again.
Secret midnight meeting number 3. Participants: Filial, Nantoy, Sato, Toddy. Nantoy clearly said, "If only Father wasn't the one who took us in." Sato added,
Dude.
"I'm sick of this life. I just want to live as a normal person." Filial was the worst of them all. She called us crazies and said a bunch of mean things about Father.
I did not! You're lying! Fultz is trying to frame us.
It's not like I'm the only one who heard those things. After that, you and Toddy and a bunch of other people started talking about Clairvy. You were using all those things Clairvy brought up as an excuse to question Father. We're birds locked in a cage. The only way out is to destroy it. That's what you
He
said,
seems
wasn't it?
unhinged.
You little. You just want me gone, don't you? What did I ever do to you, huh? And you, Sheplo, have you forgotten who stood by your sickbed, watched over you, and changed your dressings? Come on, let's hear it then. What's your reason for all this?
You're wrong, Filial.
Fultz is gonna end up being the next Doctor. Oh my god,
We
yes.
don't want you to die. You're our family.
Liar. You wouldn't be doing this if that were the case. So why? Why have you backed us into a corner?
We all live in the House of the Hearth. You know the type of work we do, Filial. A single betrayal can cost dozens of us our lives.
It's not like it's never happened before. That kind of thing is hard to forget.
Dude, you're like 5.
That's why the House
Shut
of the Hearth
up.
cannot tolerate any form of betrayal.
Oh,
Ever
yes.
since we came to Poisson, you've had 7 secret meetings. A lot of the things you talked about really crossed the line.
Didn't realize you'd been
Spying on
kicked
us
off.
for half a month? Wait a second. Now that I think about it, the move to Poisson was just a way to make it easier to spy on us, wasn't it? Because we were all in one place. You've had this planned all along.
Filial, Nantoy, I'm sorry. I owe you both my life. I owe Clairvy too. If it weren't for all your help after I got poisoned, I wouldn't be standing here today. If this were any other situation, I would do anything to repay that kindness, even if it cost me my life. But rules are rules. I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
Why? Why?
That's enough, Filial. We made a mistake, and we should own up to it. We broke the rules, plain and simple. And now we have to face the consequences. I'm sorry, Chapleau. Fultz. I'm sorry, Father.
I know
we
what?
accept our punishment.
Chapleau, according to the rules of the House of the Hearth, how should these traitors be punished?
All those who betray the house pay with their lives.
And so it shall be.
For real?
Father, please wait!
Something you want to say, Linny?
Please reconsider, Father. What Filial and the others did, does it really count as betrayal? We all come from broken families. From the very first day we joined the House of the Hearth, we wanted nothing more than to make it a real home. But the truth is, none of us know what a real home should look like. I'm not saying I have all the answers. All I know is this. Killing Filial and the others may uphold the rules, but doing so will only bring us further away from being a real family than we've ever been. So please, Father, please reconsider.
I agree with Linny.
Father, please.
Ooh.
Linny, you... I also agree with Linny.
An order once given cannot be rescinded. However, given the extent of your determination, I suppose we shall have to go about this a different way. Draw your weapons and face me.
Our weapons?
Father, are you referring to a duel?
Precisely. The rules of the house will not be altered. Traitors must be punished. However, resolving disputes with a duel is also one of our rules, one that also applies to me. Demonstrate a sufficient showing of strength, and I shall offer a concession.
Wait. Beat Father in a duel?
I can do it.
Impossible. Father is way too strong, even for Linny.
Why is there no music at all?
Did you hear that, Traveler? Linny and the others have to duel the knave. What should we do? Can they really win something like
Healing
that?
is disabled? Well,
If
shit.
they lose, those people from the house are really gonna be executed. Hey, are you listening?
Is executing them really what she wants?
Don't you want to say a proper goodbye at least?
Anger makes you impulsive. Sorrow causes you to waver.
Back then, she never actually answered my question. But that makes the answer pretty obvious, doesn't it?
Oh, looking at that expression on her face, she seems really serious
Chippo.
about this. Guess that means there's no chance she's throwing the duel on purpose,
Stop
huh?
it. Stop it. I won't have the option to put Michael back soon. Stop it. There's no way the knave will lose on purpose. Although...
When guests are around, families are often on their best behavior. And any disputes are less likely to escalate.
When the time comes, make the choice that you deem most appropriate in the situation.
They're
and
telling
lend
yes,
your
yes.
help to the House of the Hearth.
What's wrong? Traveler? Hey, where are you going?
What's going on?
Traveler?
I'd like to see for myself what the fourth of the Fatui Harbingers can do.
You're asking to join the duel against the knave?
If that's okay.
I'll allow it. We do have a ready-made dueling ring at our disposal, after all. All I would advise is this. Keep a firm grasp on your weapon, and give it your all. Any less, and you may just lose your life.
Damn. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay, let's give her a moment. God, she's cool. Look at the slow. Ow! Look at the slow walk.
How amusing.
And voila!
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Now that's more like it.
Roll! Attack!
Is it my turn now?
No rest for the
With
wicked.
these rising flames.
Over here!
With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise.
Watch out!
Have a taste of purgatory. Look out!
Okay. Already halfway. I can do this.
Shadow Rapist, let night fall!
Look at you. Trapped like a bunch of helpless animals. Is it my turn now?
And voila!
Come on. I love the detail that the kids are actually there watching. You got ads? I didn't put on ads.
He's even stronger than I expected.
Nah, not really. What the heck? Why did you get ads? Damn. So she's a spider now? Oh, Jesus. Well, that's rude.
My blade is all that remains.
The ads came and left, so it was weird. Huh. Very weird.
Steady, go! Fire! Well,
Thankfully, they didn't say then.
As you wish, maid Fräulein.
Yeah, she attacked during the cutscene. It's totally cheating.
Roll!
Now's our chance.
Over here!
Let's see how strong the
Let's
result
go.
Hey there! Sorry.
Oh, shit.
Who's next?
Damn. Oh, she's so cool. Come on. Come on.
You should know better than to crowd in one place.
Oh, I know.
No! I'm sorry, Father!
Ooh.
Sorry for what? This pitiful excuse for an attack.
He turned his blade sideways. Yeah, didn't want to hurt her. Oh gosh.
Father, no!
Made it out, did you? You're stronger than I expected.
Like that. Dull blade coming in clutch. Yes.
A crimson moon. I can't move.
Oh my goodness. Huh?
Still, not strong enough to beat me.
What in the world?
I believe we can end things here. It's not often that we get to enjoy the company of guests, after all. We wouldn't want things to get too out of hand.
Those needle heels? Yes! Oh my god. So impressive.
Brother, are you alright?
Lenny.
Given that I am the victor of this duel, as agreed, the punishment stands.
No!
I never thought things would end like this.
However, everyone involved in the duel demonstrated a remarkable level of strength and determination. In light of this, I'm prepared to change the method of execution.
Anyways, when fighting her with her children, instead of the usual voice lines, she says, "I thought I taught you better." Ooh, that's so good. That is so good.
Elwar, the bottled flames I gave you for safekeeping. Do you still have them?
Yes? I wasn't sure what they were for, but I've kept them super safe. I didn't lose a single one.
Wonderful. Then, in just a moment, I'll have you administer them.
Bottled flames?
Indeed. They're the product of a secret experiment. Under certain special circumstances, flames can be extracted from my person and preserved. Once ingested, searing pain will spread across every inch of your body. No harm will come to you physically, but your memories will be burned away.
Oh.
If you can withstand the pain. When you awake, you'll have forgotten everything you know about the House of the Hearth, and will be expelled from the organization. In other words, administering this concoction will kill the version of you that grew up in the house, and give you a new identity.
I sent the banner in Discord. Nice. I will check in a bit. So that means the young man that I thought looked familiar, the one selling newspapers outside the Palais Marmonia, he must have been the same Horreur. we saw on the list of executions. He wasn't killed at all.
Memory is a mysterious thing indeed. Losing a portion of your memories will alter your sense of self.
No, if my understanding of the knave is right, she really thinks of that as killing him. The horror that lived in the House of the Hearth is dead. The one that remains is simply a normal person living out his life with his beloved. Even so, it's much better than actually ending their lives.
So, you're just letting us go, Father?
You misunderstand. Memories are extremely important. Once consumed by flame, the version of you standing before me will die, and our secrets will die with you. So no, I don't intend to just let you go, because the person who survives will be nothing but a stranger.
Why do you want to go down? There's no star.
Even so, I won't have to live in fear anymore.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Father. I'm sorry I let you down. But I really...
Don't cry, Filial. You haven't left the house yet, so there are still rules to be followed, yes? Remember what I taught you. Anger makes you impulsive, sorrow causes you to waver. Don't let yourself be controlled by your emotions.
Of course. I'll remember.
Dry your tears, and go pursue the life you really want.
Yes, Father.
No.
Chaplot, Foltz, Elwar. Take them back to Poisson. And bring Linny and the others as well. I prepared 3 extra vials of bottled flames. As for whether to take them, the choice is yours.
They're not gonna.
Goodbye, children. The next time we meet, I will no longer be your father. Thank you for all you've done for the house. I hope you have bright futures ahead of you.
Father.
I did shed a few tears, yeah.
Let's go.
It's really bittersweet, isn't it?
Here, grab my arm, Linny. I'll help you walk back.
I will never trust you, Foltz. I will never.
Clairvy.
But I thought she couldn't go outside. What's the thing? What's with that?
Can we talk now? I've been waiting for a super long time. You really are Perry, aren't you? I haven't seen you in so long. How come you're all grown up?
I thought it was like a psychological thing. Because Arlecchino was like, it's because for her, the house is like something she can never leave. So she always feels like she's in the house, so she can't leave. So I thought it was psychological.
Wait, did I somehow travel to the future on accident? Or am I dreaming? What a long dream.
Neither. You died, Clairvy. That's what happened.
You could have at least sugarcoated it a little. Look, she's done speechless.
That starts in... God damn it. Why are we so slow? There's an ad coming again in 50 seconds. She still knows who Perry is. She's escaping the house. That's why all of this is happening. I see. Okay, what should we do with the ads? Should we have them happen now? Does it matter? Snooze? I can snooze. I need to be quick, but it only snoozes them for like 5 minutes. They're happening in 10 seconds. Snooze. Snooze. Okay. 5 minutes away. Let's go. If this really is Clairvy's younger self, then I would say she's probably had enough lice. I also need to snooze, you're right.
Okay then.
Huh? That's it? You accepted it just like that?
Yep. If that's what Perry says happened, then I believe her. Perry wouldn't lie to me. Plus, I don't really need to know why I'm like this. I'm more curious about what happens in the future. If you're a harbinger now, Perry, that means Mother is gone, isn't she? Can you tell me about it? I want to know what happened to her. And to me.
You never stopped trying to defy fate. At first, no one believed you. You could only vent your frustrations to the moon. In fact, you often sought comfort in the night sky. You wanted to see the aurora, so one night we promised each other we would go to Snezhnaya to see it together. Later on, you tried to run away, but you were brought back each time. Mother spared your life, but it wasn't out of kindness. Instead, she decided to make an example of you by slowly torturing you over time. That way, the other children would know what happens to traitors. Still, you never gave up. Mother hoped that through ruthless duel after ruthless duel, she would be able to crown an ultimate victor among the children she raised. But you called on everyone to unite, to fight to a draw in order to reduce casualties. Your efforts may have only delayed the inevitable, but still. You gave them hope. You tried everything you could think of, but every attempt ended in failure. Still, you never turned your sword on Crucibina, and you never turned it on me. On that gloomy day, you told me, "For the last 16 years of my life, I've done everything I can to fight for freedom. But now, I realize that the only freedom I truly possess is the freedom to choose to die."
Goodness gracious.
I never imagined I would say something like that. I must have been feeling really worn down. But somehow, I still think I understand. According to Mother's plan, only one of us was going to make it until the end. And I always hoped that person would be you. If I could do it all over again, I still don't think I would make a different choice. Even when I first met you, I knew you'd be able to do what I couldn't.
Is that so? Even now, I'm not sure I truly understand what kind of freedom you were trying to pursue. But as the head of the House of the Hearth, and as the children's father, I've tried to give them the most basic of freedoms.
Why does this
the freedom
seem
to
so
choose
familiar?
their own
I don't know.
fate. It's something I discussed
Doesn't
with the
to me.
Eudex of Fontaine. The children who want to leave the house will have their memories wiped clean of all secrets pertaining to the organization. In return, they will be allowed to live a normal life in Fontaine without being prosecuted for their past. Of course, I won't simply hand freedom to them on a silver platter. They have to fight for it and prove themselves worthy of it. Only freedom that is earned has true value.
That's more than enough. That's exactly the kind of life I was fighting for. You know, Perry, I think you're a pretty amazing king, and a really great father, too. I'm really happy that you're the one who took over the house. I guess I do have one regret, though. I still haven't seen the outside world.
Well, it just so happens that our dear guests over here have been to many nations and traveled to countless places. Perhaps they would be willing to tell you what the outside world is like.
Ad is starting again soon, goddamn. Ugh,
Really?
you're so slow.
Of course! We've traveled all over the place. We've got so many stories, we could probably talk your ears off for 3 days straight.
Yeah. Alright. Talk about the land of Anemo, nation of freedom.
You know, I used to dream of being a bard. playing the lute while singing into the winds of freedom? Even if there was no one there to listen, I would have continued to sing no matter what.
Tell them about when you absolutely destroyed a god. Which one? There's several. Okay, ad should start soon. I'll wait until it's over. Let's talk about the land of Geo, nation of contracts.
Ah, that's where Mora comes from. I never knew that before.
The purple one. Yes. That was a good one.
If I had some Mora, I would buy 3 new dresses. One for me, one for Perry, and one for Mother.
Aw, that's so cute.
It's just too bad Perry doesn't like wearing dresses. And Mother, well, she probably wouldn't accept something like that either. I guess I'd just have to keep them all for me then. I could wear a different one every day.
Yes. Okay, ad. Alright, I will wait. It is getting late, so let's finish this up. And, let's get to bed. While the ad is going on, I'm actually going to go take a look at who is alive right now, just in case. I'm not sending guys on, though. Not yet. Let's see. Oh, I see Kaisakai. And I see Koki. Okay, I see some nice people. Ooh, I see someone who's talking about anime. That could be a nice one to chill with after this stream. They're really just reminiscing and collecting anime with my anime list. What's up? Too bad. What's that? Oh, silly. You've never heard of going to bed? Oh my goodness. What's up, Hunar? Now you get why... I mean, this seems eerily familiar. I don't. Alright. Let's keep going. Ad should be over now. Everyone should be back, so let's continue. Think of Clairvy as Madoka and Perry as Homura. Oh. Yeah. No, I get it. I kind of get it. Talk about the land of Electro, nation of eternity.
Those yokai you mentioned, what do they look like? I once saw a drawing of this one guy with horns on his head and a super scary face. Are there any yokai like that?
Oh, sounds like you're talking about an Oni. Yep, we've met one, and let Paimon tell you, they're not nearly as scary as they look.
And allergic to beans. Talk about the land of Dendro, nation of wisdom.
I was always too afraid to skip Mother's fighting lessons. But at the academia, I bet you could do all sorts of secret things in class. Things that have nothing to do with studying. I'm just kidding. Being able to study whatever you want without having to fear for your life actually sounds pretty great.
You tell Claire about the various nations you've visited. Eventually the conversation returns to Fontaine.
The situation was super
the nation
dangerous.
she calls
Uni
a home.
and Lynette were accused of committing a crime, and they were going to have to stand trial at the Opera Epicles.
Oh no! That must have been hard for all of you. What happened next?
Don't worry, we were able to turn the situation around super quickly. All thanks to Detective Paimon, of course.
How'd you do that? Come on, tell me.
Okay, so it was like this. After the failed magic show, we rushed to the scene and...
Claire feels listening really intently to Paimon's story about her time at Fontaine. She seems really happy, like all her troubles have been forgotten. Maybe this is the first time she's ever been able to truly relax. but I'm not sure how long this moment can last.
Shadows don't have the capacity to learn or grow. Any new information they encounter is quickly forgotten over time.
Right. As time passes, she'll probably forget everything we've told her and go back to being that scared little girl who could only hide in the shadows. Huh. I was so busy thinking, I almost didn't notice. The sun has risen. Clervy would sacrifice herself to make Arla happy and safe. What did Monica do? Ooh, cutscene. Sacrificed herself, yeah.
Clervy, you've worked tirelessly from the shadows to overthrow the House of the Hearth. Now, by my authority as the Knave, I shall announce how this matter ends. You are hereby expelled from the House of the Hearth. You are no longer tied to this place, nor are you bound by its rules.
You're saying that I can finally leave?
Yes.
I get to experience the outside world as well? Oh, I almost forgot. There's no getting older for me. Still, seeing who you grew up to be makes me really happy, Parallel. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.
Oh.
May we meet again someday.
Oh.
Clervy. She left so soon. Paimon didn't even get to finish her story.
I also have certain sentiments left unsaid. I wanted to tell her that the aurora I saw in Snezhnaya was just as beautiful as the ones in the pictures. But a shadow's memories reset at dawn. Had we delayed any longer, we wouldn't have had the time to say goodbye.
Oh. So sad.
Whatever regrets may linger, let them be lost to the coming of a new day.
Father?
It's Linny! Hey, Linny!
What is he doing back here? Let's go check it out.
I hope everyone's okay. Back at the house.
Father, the bottled flames have been administered. Filial and the others have left the house.
And you? What have you decided?
Thank you for giving us that choice, Father. But we never wanted to leave the house. It's the only home we've ever known. Lynette and Fremine feel the same way. They're recuperating back at the Hotel Bouffe d'été. But I decided to come back and tell you where we stood.
I'm sure you're well aware of the expectations I have for you. I want you to follow in my footsteps and become the next king of the house. Yet you seem to have different ideas. I must admit, I'm rather surprised by your decision to stay. There's nothing wrong with choosing to live a quiet life. Leading this organization is a heavy responsibility. One not so easily carried by someone forced onto the throne.
I just never understood what you saw in me. What made you believe I was deserving of that throne?
It's because he's the only 5-star, right? That has to be it.
You're brave, talented, and, most importantly, you cherish your family.
Lynette wouldn't want to do it. It's too much socializing. She'd have to deal with too much. It's too tiring.
You would do anything to protect them, even if it costs you your life.
Ooh, Chepo has challenged Sun to a duel with a buy-in of 23.
Speaking up back there was so brave of you, Linny. It's all thanks to you that we were able to convince Father to back down.
You're a hero, Linny.
Oh, shut up.
Hero. Father is the real hero. Had Father gone all out during the duel, there's no way I would have walked away with my life. She must have had it all planned from the beginning, from the very moment she suggested a duel. I'm not deserving of that title. I'm not strong enough or smart enough.
You're wrong. In my opinion, all you need to be deserving of the throne is conviction and the necessary strength to act on it. We may have different ideas of what it means to be a family, but you can hardly be said to lack conviction. What you truly lack is strength. For someone of your talent, though, that's something that will come with time. Even without that strength, you still chose to face me in a duel, even though the odds were stacked against you. That capacity to honor your convictions is what I truly see.
You're on the floor because she challenged Sun to a duel.
No one knows what the future holds, what tragedy or triumph may be in store. Being at the head of this organization requires the strength of will to face whatever comes. Caution will only hold you back. If reaching a certain standard were required to go after what you want, I would never have succeeded in killing my predecessor. Back then, there was still a considerable gap between our abilities. Strength may decide the ultimate victor, but those who let a lack of strength dictate their decisions or undermine their convictions will never be worthy of the throne.
I understand, Father. Thank you.
Children must grow up to surpass their parents. Only then can a family continue to flourish. The road ahead is not an easy one, so I'll ask you one last time.
Yo,
Are
my
you
head's not hollow.
You want to stay?
It's not. It's not hollow.
You've done so much for me, Father, and that kindness must be repaid. Plus, with Project Stuja at hand, there are many dangers ahead, and I, for one, don't intend to back down. Protecting my family at all costs.
Sleep. I will sleep.
That's my conviction.
I'm just
Then
finishing
you're welcome
this.
to stay. As for Project Stuja, you need not be too concerned. If those cowardly businessmen and heartless dignitaries try to take us down, I'm prepared to teach them a lesson. Having members who longed for the light was our organization's last weakness. With those members no longer among our ranks, the House of the Hearth is like a spider hiding in the shadows. We need only wait for our prey to come to us. At present, our imperative is to use their plan to our advantage. In doing so, a crimson moon shall rise amid the frigid blizzards of winter. No demonstration of loyalty shall go unrewarded, and no sacrifice shall be in vain.
Children must surpass their parents. My family bloodline ends with me. Same. Honestly, the whole children must surpass their parents. The only way that would be legit is in happiness levels, but else any other way is bullshit. Yeah, do not have the same sleep schedule as mine. Not good. Oh, I fear I already have a pretty bad sleep schedule.
As for the two of you, whether we meet again as friend or foe, I'll remember the camaraderie we shared in this moment.
Thank you.
No matter how arduous the journey ahead,
Nice. Let's go.
I hope we both reach our desired destination.
We did it! Should we wait until 2 days later? Should we? What's gonna happen 2 days later? Fair enough, Unar. I don't want any of that either. I'm gonna be just fine alone with cats. It's gonna be great.
What they say? Didn't Linny say that Lynette and Fremine were recovering at the Hotel Bouffe d'été? Oh, Paimon wonders how they're doing. Maybe we should go check on them.
Okay, what is this next bit? Is it important to the story? I want a partner, just a girly. Yeah, I don't want anyone to begin with, you're right. How much of what's coming up next is important? Should I just finish it in my own time? Or what should we do? What do you guys think? I know, I'll check. Okay. Lilith only needs a roommate.
Finally, the rain
I just need a cat. I just need a cat, that's all. Nothing else. Just a cat. My dream is to have 2 cats, though. I think it's just a conclusion. What time is that? Ah. Hold on. My dream is to have a girlfriend. Nice. Hope that works out. Do it. Lynette's in it. It's surely it's not going to be too long. Nah, don't you worry, no. No, don't worry about that sort of stuff. You'll be fine. Quite short, let's go do it then. Let's do this as well. There we go. I won't go on another tangent, I promise.
How are you feeling?
Much better.
Not true, Hanoi. Not true.
Whew, what a relief.
What about you? Are you feeling alright?
No need to worry. I'm right as rain.
I knew you'd come out unscathed. Us, on the other hand, well, we've been bedridden for 2 days. I couldn't even turn over. Oh, and I wanted to ask, is Clairvy gone? Linny and the other members have left Poisson and returned to the House of the Hearth. According to him, there haven't been any more sightings of a spirit roaming the house.
We bid her farewell under a blanket of sunlight. Her wish has been fulfilled.
I see.
I'm glad. Father came to check up on us 2 days ago and told us about what happened with Crusabina and Clairvy. Actually, I've met Crusabina before.
Huh? How? This what happened when Father was a kid. How did you... Huh?
Wait, what? You've met the former knave?
How?
Crusabina died a year after Clairvy. It was during the year between their deaths that I joined the House of the Hearth.
Huh?
Crusabina had an extremely cruel and radical way of doing things. While she was alive, the atmosphere in the house was suffocating.
How old is Fremenée, or how young is Father?
The experiment she valued so much had already come to an end, and all the people involved, dead and injured alike, were gone. Crusabina never talked about the past with us newcomers. A couple of months after I joined, Father killed Crusabina and burned all her files. With that, the names of all the people subjected to her experiments, Clairvy included, were lost to the flames, along with the painful memories they represented.
Father took in Linny and me a couple months after that, but she never mentioned anything about Crusabina or Clairvy.
It really seems like something she was planning to keep to herself. The last time you talked to her, did she mention why she kept it a secret for so long?
She said she didn't want us to be affected by the darkness of the past. She was worried we'd develop a false sense of gratitude towards her if we knew about it. The foundation of a family should be free of any corrupting influence. Whatever happened in the past, it has nothing to do with who we are now.
Very good impression.
And that's what Father told us in the end.
But I still thanked her for everything. It was only after hearing about what Crucibina did that I finally realized how insignificant our lives could have been. The members of the house meant nothing to her. To say that she valued them in any way, even just as a tool, would probably be giving her too much credit. If Father hadn't taken over the House of the Hearth, I probably would have already...
Don't think about that. She saved you in the end.
Father rarely brings up the fact that she saved us. She doesn't believe that being indebted to her should be what ties us together. But even if we didn't owe her anything, we would still choose to stay. Because this is our home. We may have arguments or times when we feel wronged. Some people may even choose to leave. But as long as Father's here, we will always have a home.
Whether the path before us is bathed in sunlight or shrouded in shadow, we'll follow Father wherever she chooses to go. So I wanted to say thank you for helping us make it through this crisis. Without your help, we could have lost a lot more along the way.
Oh, we didn't do anything, really.
Just invite us back as guests and we'll call it even.
Of course. You're welcome anytime.
Are Filio and Nantoy okay?
I actually saw them at a cafe this morning. They didn't recognize me. From what I could tell, they were drinking coffee and talking about one of the operas that started running recently. They seemed happy. If I had to take a guess, I would say they finally found the kind of life they always wished for.
That's really sweet, actually. That's actually really nice. There we go, we did it! We did it! Yay! Hooray! Did we get any more Primogems? Oh, not enough. It's not enough. Oh, that's too bad. Alright. Well, I'd say we did well with that. I thought this would surely... Ah, I need to do this one. Okay. Well, next time, I think we'll... Hold on. I think we'll try to do the in-between our conquest, this one. Next time is Natlan. I'm afraid it won't be, knowing how long these quests can be. But first things first, we need to go back to Samaru for this. Whatever this is gonna be. I will indeed sleep though, yes. I will sleep. Just do the in-between quest offline. But it's important for storyline, right? It's storyline quests. Yeah, don't know about Natlan just yet. Well, I'm probably gonna still play it next time. But hopefully we can finish it next time and at least do some exploring in Natlan. So we'll see. Let's get this exclamation mark out of the way. Now, when it comes to who we want to raid... Hold on. Let me put you guys on my head. And on the bed. Too many on the bed. Hold on. Okay. Okay. There we go. When it comes to who to raid, let me see. We have a few options. We have, let's see. Okay. We have someone who is chatting about anime. What do you guys think? We like chatting about anime, right? Should we do that? Just chatting about anime. And I think they're sorting my anime list. So they're chatting about anime they like and such. Yeah, I'm EP too. I gotta send you guys to someone. Koki? I can send you guys to Koki. Oh yeah, I like that. Which one? The anime one or Koki? Koki is online, and the girl talking about anime is Marie. Let's not go raid someone with 3.3k viewers. Let's not do that. You can choose. What do you guys prefer? Anime or game? Anime vibes or game? Sleep? I will sleep. Wait, does Koki have a new... Hold on. Koki has a new model. I didn't know this. Game? Okay, then that's gonna be Koki. I will send you guys on over there. Let me set it up. And then I'm gonna go eep. Oh, so quickly. I didn't know she had a new model. That's awesome. Let's raid. Okay, let's do it. I'm probably not going to stick around for too long. I can't say for sure. Let me check my calendar real quick. When next stream is gonna be. It's probably gonna be next weekend. I should have separated you guys. It's probably gonna be next weekend. But I will let you guys know in the Discord. Which, if you're not, I think everyone here is already following the Discord, right? Regardless. There you go, Discord. Thank you for stream. Thank you for watching. Let me go start raid. Now, when it comes to raid messages, say Lilith raid, Lily raid. Just use some raid emotes, pink stuffs. You know the drill. You know the drill. And I will see you guys next time. And once again, thank you guys all so much for watching. Have a lovely rest of your day or night. And a lovely next few days. And I'll see you guys next weekend. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye.